I think there's a lot of good options in the game. We're seeing a pretty wide array of character diversity, and on this side of things, we're seeing Echo and Yasuo on the side of Halfcraft, and then Darius and Yasuo on the side of Leffen, which that's not who I thought he played. So I thought he played Echo and Ari, so maybe a little bit of a switch up since the last time he played, or just finding comfort with these characters.
Nice, so we're gonna be jumping right into the first match. Here we go. Fun on both sides. But that's the thing with Yasuo and assist. You get up close and personal so well. Darius really good at getting that punish with the heavy burst already from both players in the first 10 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, as swingy as this game is, I feel like as soon as you get hit, you're gonna want to be using that burst just to get out of danger pretty quick. And now that it's been used, we're gonna see full combo off the back of this. What do we got early? The mix right now is too good, and that's what I'm talking about. The resets right off the back. How much damage do we have off of this? The switch into Yasuo is gonna allow him to set up the wind wall, and now backing off in the stance, more pressure being put on right now, and actually backs off a little bit until coming back in on the back of the handshake tag. Man, and that's what we've been talking about. How do you get out of there?
It's basically impossible, and we're back up in it again.
Oh, he's got them both.
Things up. Yep, there we go. In the business, happy birthday, but nothing else so far. This is the most annoying thing to deal with Echo, is just the jump projectile time winder over and over again. Feels like Halfcraft has found a way out. Really nice optimal Yasuo combo. After that, another sever. No, he goes in for the finish. OTG, no super, cross up afterwards.
Oh,
nice.
And the get up attack.
Get up, yeah.
Really interesting mechanic in this game. Not too many characters have a dedicated DP, but every single character has that special get up attack off the ground, which has invincibility. But you do get a full punish if it gets red, so there's definitely a big risk reward there. The tag into Yasuo, and actually the miss on the blade dash.
Ball bounces here and there, though. There's the tag afterwards. Continue the pressure. Now back in neutral. Still
I love that.
Up.
Yeah, he got the hit on the assist, but didn't overcommit. What I've seen a lot of people doing is overcommitting, trying to hit the assist and getting punished for it. So really good awareness to not eat too much on that side of things.
One up now for Leffen. We're changing point over to Yasuo again. I just feel like Yasuo being on point is just great. The normals are just the buttons that Yasuo has reached so far. He's really good at punishing things very, very fast. Echo, though, mega time winder in the business, and after that, assist being canceled.
Oh,
on the side. Look at the pressure from Leffen. You can't stop this.
Yeah, the jump in so clean. Not too many overheads in this game, so a bit of a mix if you're not expecting it. Actually spends the 2 bars going into the ultimate. You can choose to do that on the side of Yasuo off of the level 1. So big damage on the side of Leffen. Goes for the cross up, but misses the timing a little bit. So Halfcraft getting a bit of a get out of jail free, but being forced to use burst. This is such a tough spot to be in.
Yeah, Leffen has pressure advantage again. The cross up, it's there. And we open it up. I feel like that's it. Doesn't have bars on Yasuo, but does have the potential to switch into Echo, and yeah, then go for supers after the fact. Bounce off the wall, mix the
That's mixed, baby!
Welcome to the chrono shift. There's no problems for Leffen. Back into Yasuo to finish off Darius.
You just don't want to be there. And I feel like in that situation, you have to use the get-up attack, right? That should be able to get you out of there. Leffen hasn't been going for the hard read. Calling that out, you at least have to show that you're willing to do it.
That's a quick fast finish too. Yasuo starting off that entire round. Took a lot of hits. Quick first match. We were looking at, talking about 26-minute sets and whatnot, but I feel like this might be a fast one if things keep going Leffen's way.
One of the things about games like these is the more people get comfortable with them, the faster they tend to go. So, Leffen looking mighty comfortable. We know he's had some access to the game before this, so a little bit of comfortability on his side at the very least. Putting on that pressure with the S1 through the wind wall, which gets in a little bit of extra range off the back of it. He's going to be able to convert there. That's crazy.
That's just not...
Get up special!
The read on the dynamic burst, and he just keeps it going. I'm liking the tag launchers mid-combo from Leffen as well. It's just keeping these insane strings going and going and going.
Yeah, and actually I really liked what he did there because he had set up the after image. He was actually able to get full combo off the back of that overhead, which you're not normally able to do too easily. So really clever stuff from Leffen, creating a 50-50 where it wouldn't have existed otherwise.
Still going here, back to Echo again. Bouncing, being inside that volatile after image lets you just get that wall bounce, and then you get crazy damage off the wall.
Halfcraft needs to stop trying to read that. It is...
Oh,
that being said, I'm wondering if he's setting up the after image at a distance where it still punishes the get up special. I'm wondering if there's a way to catch it, or if Halfcraft knows potentially that it wouldn't work in that situation and is just not going for it.
This is one of the first matchups too where I've seen both players using handshake tag, so they're gonna be going crazy. Any type of hit confirm, just like that from Yasuo on the cross again, forced to burst.
All right, burst into the corner. The double overhead, so hard to block, but actually doesn't get the conversion. But the after image is going to be enough to go into the super just when you think it's your turn. Leffen's here to tell you it's not, man. It's absolutely not.
Green lights for Leffen again. That's the assist, just taking everything.
Holy sh!
Yasuo's just there and has to watch.
Oh my god, and that cross-up is actually so hard to block when you're worrying about the highs, lows, how long you have to block, where's the gap. You can get a punish if you kind of hard read that he's going for the cross-up, but like I said, that is a hard read. Using the DP to try and get out of the corner, but Leffen, unfortunately, just too aware.
That's just a masterclass in terms of just a question being answered from Universe at the start. Why Echo Yasuo? What's the benefit of Leffen coming in with this one? I mean, it's just the mix. Handshake tag with this too. There's so much just dynamic adaptability with these two characters. I feel like everything, no matter where it hits, the end of a light, medium, heavy combo, it can just transfer into a tag launcher, into the other assist, just going the distance. Look at this. Happy birthday still going on. Echo then switches up towards the end. Another wall bounce. These are triple wall bounce combos with mixes that dodge.
He actually managed to get out of it for the first time, and thankfully another lease on life is able to switch out Darius, but eats a hit, so it's forced to use the burst here. Now we're playing neutral. We're playing neutral, baby, and a conversion off of the air there.
You think you're full screen? My assist is next to you. I'm tagging in. You're not full screen anymore. I'm right there in your face, and it's over again for Halfcraft.
Oh my god, man.
This is just nuts. Going back into it. Echo on point. It's just crazy.
Okay.
Another burst.
That feels awful. That feels genuinely awful. He's like, I got a hit. Time to convert. I swear I got these.
No, back in the corner. It's just nuts. The way that Leffen's doing this, it's long range, full screen, wind walls into calling Echo in, instant tagging, going for any type of advantage you can find. No matter
the wind walls are super nice for Echo, who doesn't have like a super dedicated approach tool, because you can handshake into him while doing that full screen wind wall punish with Yasuo. Thankfully for Halfcraft, Leffen actually not able to get that punish, but still in block right here. Gonna spend this super, a little bit of damage off the back of the assist, and now baby, what side are you blocking?
There's no right choice when you're up against Leffen. Finish things off, nothing on the OTG, but another cross up again, dodged by Halfcraft.
He's been doing a better job at getting out of some of these terrible situations than he was last game, but I am noticing Leffen is doing a really good job at spacing himself out of that special get-up range. So it is very, very challenging to just have to eat this all the time.
Halfcraft still has a lot of resources left. He's not been the one doing the attacks, but blocking all this does give him a lot of bars on both characters. Leffen there, a little bit of whip on the super, but Brad fixes it up afterwards. The setup. Cross into delayed
Oh my god.
That's
jump.
Crazy.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know, Echo has a little command jump, so Leffen using it right there to mix up the timing on that overhead just enough to get the combo finisher.
Well, I like this though. This is the idea with Yasuo Darius. You're able to call that assist. Yeah, but can't continue the combo in the air.
Yeah, typically you go for that special one in the air into the heavy to get a reset off the ground. Unfortunately, just missing the timing on it. It can be a little bit tricky, and Leffen is going to capitalize on that every day of the week.
Every good read from Halfcraft is a better response from Leffen. Your assist gets hit, doesn't matter. Yasuo is dashing in. This just looks like a tight sealed package that no one can really penetrate right now. I know it's just the first set, but Leffen's looking dangerous.
That was tough, man. That was tough. Yeah, the handshake tag not taking any resources it's interesting for sure. It's free.
That like a fact, but that's scary.
It's free, man. It's free.
Oh man.
All right, so we got the mirror match here. TeamSpooky versus Supernoon. Both these guys have been around for a hot minute if you follow the FGC, so not too surprising to see either of them here.
Let's run it in. Darius Echo. I feel like this thing is just about getting each character's game plan active. One has or TeamSpooky side has double down, and then we have handshake tag, which I haven't seen again with Darius Echo. And neutral's actually looking really good between both these players. Good block strings on both sides. Nice read on the DP as well.
Big punish. Okay, no bar to further extend it, and actually no assist into Echo there. So not actually too much damage on the side of Supernoon, and he's going to be able to respond in a big way. Misses the timing. There's actually a timing there where off of the forward special 2, you can get a medium punch, but just missing the timing there. So he's going to drop that combo, and that's a lot of damage left on the table.
Supernoon kind of has his way to do what he wants. No retreating guard on this side either. We saw TeamSpooky going for a lot of that mid-screen, but now you're in the corner. Nice get up as well to keep things going.
Oh, but punished on the handshake tag. Not going to take too much damage, but now stuck in the corner versus Darius. A tough spot to be, but the DP will get him out of there.
It's a cheat sheet. That's the best answer in the game, and then one of the best supers in it too. OTG actually kills. That's crazy.
Interesting. Interesting.
Oh man, both players actually low though, are both champs on the side of TeamSpooky, so you have to be careful. Echo now back to max HP. OTG being blocked, but then the double.
Okay.
Actually coming over and over again. Oh my god, what's that?
So that super lets you run back the after image a bunch of times. So running it back 3 times on the volatile after image doesn't end up getting the punish, but that is a scary spot to be.
You just made your S2 super safe with another super. That's what?
Ooh.
That's crazy. Blocked again. Now no
Lead
burst
applied
for either
though.
team. Oof. At low HP, the read.
Oh, that was so raw.
Oh, and the bounce afterwards. TeamSpooky down in the first round.
Yeah, and he had it too. He had the hard read on that heavy, but unfortunately unable to convert. And now this is a big combo coming in.
Oh my god.
Mix. That's mix. The reset. We're putting him in the corner. What do you got? Throwing it up? All right, we got blocks. The retreating guard going to get him out of danger a little bit, but the tag in just means that Darius is going to eat damage too.
Delay charge heavy there from Supernoon. Just looks good to call in that assist. Afterwards, dodging with just a short hop. And then keeping the combo going with the downlight is crazy.
Wow, and the reset into the overhead there. I mean, there's more options. A lot of bar to spend, and unfortunately drops the combo, but runs it right back. And that is such a tough spot to be in. I feel like when the combo gets dropped there, there's an opportunity. There's a chance that a comeback could have happened, but unfortunately TeamSpooky just pressing a button, trying to get something going out of the corner, but a little bit too oppressive on the side of Supernoon. He's seen that before.
Yeah, the double backdashes from Supernoon here in the corner. Even the retreating guards. Movement on Echo looking really good. His 5M, I feel like, is just one of the best things to just throw out to try to catch people doing anything. And look at that speed. Again, nice block. Still going. Another just jumping into mediums to start the combo. Darius coming in. Handshake tag active. You can go back if you're scared. But if you hit, let's confirm.
Oh, and there it is. The link connected this time. The full combo coming out. Supernoon choosing not to burst here. And he's going to pay dearly for it. Gets the get up attack. So that does work. I'm not crazy. That does work in that situation. Choosing not to deal with that, but the Time Winder actually eating the get up attack right there, and so more damage. The drop, no!
So close. 2 lights down, but it's all good now. Once again, landing the timing this time. Supernoon does not make the same mistake twice. All it is just Darius now instant decimate into wall crumble into see you later. OTG, you're out of here, man.
That's tough. That's so tough. And Darius actually has a lot of interesting situations where he can combo off things in the corner that he can't combo off of normally.
Yep, absolutely.
Particularly Decimator and his grab become combo tools in the corner. So that's definitely something to watch out for. Nice blocks coming out on the side of TeamSpooky, but still put in the corner and commits to the S2 in the air. It's going to make him use the burst. Finally gets out of the corner. Is going to reset to this neutral. Ooh. Nice call out. This should be full combo.
Red. It's really good. Darius has some really good normals to just throw out to get things almost basically mid-screen. After that, a nice wall bounce into Echo, but missing the catch. Nice block afterwards. Not being able to punish it, though. That's tough.
And I feel like that's not what he's looking for. Right? The after image is too far away to actually get the hit, even if he's calling stuff out. And so I think you need to just be more aware of when to set up those situations and how to set them up, especially because he ran him down a little bit. It put him out of range.
Absolutely. And the matchup we're looking at right now, it just looks like A very interesting kind of fight between someone who's trying to keep things close range and look for good buttons versus I feel like Supernoon is going crazy with it on all sides with Echo. Danny DeVito too looking good on screen. We'll tune right back in.
It's me versus Acne. What do you mean?
What's the frame that on that? That's my question.
Yeah, that's frame one. It stays with you. It lingers,
no.
actually. That's tough.
Can't
Oh, we can
relate.
actually see the little screen. Okay. Corner right now. Darius going in. Gonna
This
commit
is
to the super
unreal.
right now. Not quite enough for the kill. The get up
Ooh.
attack is stuffed, though. And so now the Darius mirror, we're coming out.
Called out
Just
again.
raw hit found, and the link is connected this time by Supernoon. So that is going to be another game going the way of Supernoon, who has looked super, super strong.
Yeah, Darius's heavy, just normal heavy attack is really good. Goes a long way. Barely has any recovery either. So you can keep throwing that out, and that's one of the most dangerous things you have to deal with as an Echo on the other side. You can't really come in if he has the option to use that. And there's multiple times Supernoon has
Ooh.
just called it out. Nice, big DP, but once again caught out by that heavy.
All right, what do we got? We've seen the Echo pressure fall a little bit flat before. So what is he setting up right now? The Time Winder to get him another turn, but doesn't actually convert off the low. He had the hit. Fortunately for him, he's going to get it again.
Handshake again, too, to the other side with Echo. It's crazy. Handshake tag is just so much pressure, especially in the corner.
Turns out this Echo guy is pretty good.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought having your own turn 4 times is something that's really hard to deal with?
Yeah, and dedicated options to beat the defense options.
Oh, run back over to the right side, not being able to block, and just a normal combo. Get Supernoon another round win.
Just do it to him. Just do it to him, man. And I think this really demonstrates how strong these game mechanics are at creating a skill ceiling that really differentiates players. We've seen now Supernoon and Leffen look absolutely dominant as they've kind of started to master some of these skills outlined in the beta. And you know those guys have definitely been playing the game a little bit more than everyone else. And so this is kind of a early preview of what some level of mastery of the game looks like.
Back into it again. Nice catch over from Supernoon, and then continuing that combo basically halfway midair. OTG though. From the side of TeamSpooky, blocked. But that heavy, again, I feel like this is the answer to all things Echo. He can't do anything if he's in that range whatsoever. Nice wall bounce again, that volatile after image. And we're back on the big screen.
Here we go. A nice reset on the side of TeamSpooky. Finally getting what we've been looking for. A hard read on the get up attack means that Echo is going to be taken out, and TeamSpooky finally put in an advantageous situation.
This is one of the worst parts about handshake tag. Yeah, it's completely off. Nice call out there from TeamSpooky.
Oh, but the air tech means a full punish comes out on the side of Supernoon. What do we have?
3 bars of Darius means we're going for that big slash, or no, nothing actually.
Nothing?
Okay, looking to maybe read a get up attack or the big spin from Darius, the DP, big jump out of the corner. Is he allowed to do that? I guess so.
Maybe just because of how far behind he was looking for the reset instead of kind of cashing out with the bar and going back to neutral.
Oh, I like that. Echo keeping that super safe. That's so huge with the double down.
Unpunishable unless you have the DP, baby, right into the big hit.
Ooh,
and now
the last stand.
That's
huge.
And suddenly that advantageous position we were talking about is a distant memory on the side of TeamSpooky. Darius v Darius ditto, and actually committing to the super there to make up for the lag on the DP.
Whiffs the throw, not a big punish. Burst is there though. Now it's all bare bones. No assist needed.
It.
One big DP, and there we go. Supernoon. We thought he was out for the count. He's back in the business.
Man, and that was almost a full 2 characters versus the Darius. So nice putting that together.
I like the use of the last stand as well from Echo, just being able to carry any type of hit confirm into like an easy 30% combo all the way to the next corner as well. It's huge. One of the best last stands in the game.
It's me and Leffen winners final.
We'll let Supernoon take it away. But he confirmed it for us. Supernoon will be playing against Leffen on the winner's side of things. Hey, they tweeted out the other day that her 2x fuse is bugged, so if you do the double back tag, you're not getting full damage scaling, so it's leading to a couple of Ari-based TODs, if that's kind of what you're into. And I feel like if you're going for 2x assist, if you're playing Ari, that's something you have to have on your mind.
This might be the official match we're watching now. I'm not sure if that's the case, but we'll see what's up, because these two players are going at it. I don't think there's any streamers here, so this might be it.
All right, bleed applied, and now Yasuo trying to set up that wind wall for the full stage pressure. Ari, one of the characters that's good at getting around it. She's able to use that air dash, able to use some of those projectiles. The blade dash gets in, actually jumped over it. Gonna get punished anyways.
Tough on all sides. Confirmed there by Darius as well. We love that. Super DP all the way towards full screen and applies bleed. After that, back into neutral. Toss up Yasuo. Darius assists for the wall bounce. Yasuo's in the air with that assist to be able to confirm, and then you get a nice wake-up game afterwards. That's just beautiful.
Uses suspend the burst and actually misses the timing on the gap. Ari's S1 into S1 does have a gap, especially between the air dash if they choose to go for it. So there's opportunities to punish there. A slight miss, though, not going to matter. This full combo is coming out anyway. The tornado gonna spend the meter at the end, not necessarily going for the mix-up, and that is very low health.
Clash in the air, and we're gonna be loving that on first side on the right, because HP advantage is plentiful. We're in the greens. Super
spent through the
wall.
wall.
My God.
That sucks. That sucks. Me when I didn't think about that interaction. I was like, oh, interesting. That's thanks.
Yeah, everything crumples up after that. We're gonna go straight to the next round.
I feel like I'm at the arcade right now.
Right? This is how we watch games IRL, but it's online. I love it.
All right. Yasuo coming off, that again is off the back of a whiffed combo. So many of these players are so good at recognizing where those air attacks can come in and how to punish off the back of them. This is an air-to-air to confirm. Does he have these? What's the mix-up? The instant air dash into the medium. Let's the overhead go. Handshakes into Darius, but a punish coming out from Yasuo into the low, into the cross-up. Handshake again, no conversion.
Oh, but the bleed almost
This
applied.
sucks. This sucks.
Yasuo's dangerous here. He has Fury activated, so he's going to be doing a lot of damage. Ooh, miss it to grab. I think the punish could have been better, and it almost is. Happy birthday after the fact. Yasuo with Fury online is not going to spend any meter there. Ooh,
okay.
And it's called out to bleed on, switched out. That's a very smart move.
He said, run it back. Anything you can do, I can do better.
And I love that. That's what it's like when you have that mirror match going on, at least with the Darius.
Okay, not quite the conversion into the down S1.
Ooh, the low.
Spends the burst there. That's interesting. I don't know if I would have done that. In all likelihood, you're losing this game anyway.
Yeah.
I guess you're already...
Last round.
That's my bad. You're already down a round. I didn't realize he was already down a round. Of course you spent it there. I'm waffling.
I don't blame you, because we're watching a screen in a screen, right? So it's a bit hard to see exactly what's going down.
We're like the people behind the couch being like, is this tournament? Is this tournament?
Oh my God, that's so funny.
If you've been there, you know. If you've been there, you know.
If you know, you know. If you don't know, I can't help you.
Yeah, welcome. You will learn.
Oh man, I like the options for this one all as well.
This is tough.
It's like, do you jump and go into a category 4 kind of hurricane, or do you just take the slash over and over? What do you do?
All right, big punish, and actually ends up getting both of them. I mean, that is a pretty colossal mistake, and it is going to be capitalized upon fully. That is a ton of damage. A little bit still left online. The assist is going to come through. Yeah, the chip is coming there no matter what if you get caught in block.
Yeah, if you're watching 2x go for the first time as well, you're like, why not just burst? Like, well, why are these guys so bad compared to me? You can't burst if your assist is caught out on screen as well. The assist has to come in and go for that dynamic save. You can't save yourself in this game.
Sad. Very sad. And this Yasuo has been putting in an unbelievable amount of work. I think something that we've really seen from Yasuo, even just from the couple matches that we've watched, is how much of a presence this character has in neutral. you know, his medium, his crouching heavy, the wind wall, all of these moves have so much range. This in particular, the aerial medium, is so good for approaching with an overhead. It's huge.
Absolutely. You can also condition people into jumping past your wind wall, which is what we saw was happening to the Ari here in general. And with that medium, you jump, you're hit, you're done. Right back into Darius wall bounce. Yasuo Darius is a very good combination because Yasuo can confirm any assist wall bounce with air-to-air specials over and over again into OTG stomps, into supers. What I'm saying is with Darius, Yasuo has a book of options where everyone else just has a few pages, and that's so much fun to see.
All right, doesn't choose to spend the super, and actually misses the confirm off the grab. There is a true confirm there. Not actually getting the gap in the Devastator either means that you're going to be stuck in the blender continuously.
Oh, I like that zoom. Okay.
There's gaps there. There's gaps, I promise. In the hit one of forward, or the hit one of S2, there's a gap. So you can actually parry that and get a full punish if you know it's coming. Right here.
Parry button.
That's where the gap is. He doesn't know.
He's losing HP because of that.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh,
and this should be it. He should be able to convert full combo into the super here. He's got bars for days, and this could go into the ultimate. Doesn't even need it. Unforgivable skill.
It's just too good.
Thoughts on the voice at the end?
You were the VO, right? For Ari?
Yeah, it was the VO. That's crazy.
That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting from this.
Yeah. I'm saying thoughts because I've worked really hard on it.
My thoughts are they should have paid you more. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's what I've been thinking. When I said, they've got the axe. I was like, I cooked on that one.
It's the first time we've like heard this type of, what's it called, narrator, I guess, by default in a game too.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. I wish you could play as the narrator, low-key.
Ooh. See, my theory, because I'm a little bit of a League of Legends addict, the narrator sounds a lot like Melio, which is a character in League. So
okay. The lore?
Scale. You never know. You never know. The lore speaks. Low, pick up, and after that, you're dead. No burst, you're dead.
The reset after the stomp, there's opportunities there to go into the supers. Choosing not to is so clever because that puts you in such a difficult spot. Yasuo is able to follow up while you're air teching, so it's actually just true blocking. And because you're teching in the air, you don't get the stuff like the get up attack. It's clever.
Very, very. And now coming in, you did not expect that. But
I didn't expect that.
You thought it was neutral? Nah, we're starting my combo now.
The handshake tag and the just beastly anti-air is not necessarily what you were expecting to see. Pulls him out of the corner with that mix, goes into the grab with the empty hop. Playing Smash Brothers now.
But getting conditioned to dodge that wind wall. You're not playing against Yasuo, you're playing against kind of his abilities instead. Too many jumps, and that's getting punished now. What can Ari get?
Misses!
Throw tech!
Unlucky. Sometimes you don't have those air dash cancels in the bag. One of the harder things to do in the game, and so don't necessarily blame you. Missing the conversion there too. What's happening?
I have no clue, but
these combos are true.
They have to be, especially with Darius. Some of the easiest buttons. Now Ari's active. Last Stand's also ready, and it's huge in terms of damage. Another miss conversion. How?
What's happening?
Block DP?
What's happening?
Grab? No one wants to spend burst here. They're saving it for the next round, so it's all raw. Blocks?
Oh, that's damage! Does he get it?
He's dropped it again?
No!
6 drops in a row? Am I in a Twitch stream for an alpha key? What's going on? It's crazy.
So Ari actually has a consistent combo route and an inconsistent combo route. Sometimes the medium heavy launcher you get outranged with after doing S1. So what you can do instead is go into S2 and then reset into S1 air dash. So you don't actually go for the launcher anytime during that, and you use those long range move instead. It's a little more execution heavy, but the actual consistency of the combo once you have the execution is a little bit better.
They did not have the execution is what we learned today.
Hey, if they watch the VOD, they'll know.
They'll know. And here's the best part about this Darius super, right? The big cleave. It's just all about getting that bleed on. people scared to block just want to throw out moves on you, and you can just jump in for free. Then conversion almost there, but a nice air tech after the fact. Then get that cleave again. Down to half HP. Last stand ready. Bleeds on though, so Boog needs a hit now.
Oh, spent the bar. That's greed. That's greed.
What you can do, I can do better.
I can do anything better than you. I know you can. Yes, I can.
Oh man, 3-0 Frozen sequel. We're in here. This is just tough for the side for some of these players. I mean, you know, we haven't really seen the close type of 2-1 game so far. It feels like when it comes to downloading, even for some of these players that seem, I guess, more advanced, it's tough to be able to do that at this stage of the game. The gap between players is huge right now. Yeah, everybody who has gaps hates the platypus. You have to abuse parry whenever you can, right? Make sure that you get these answers in at all points. I feel like Braum as well is so parry abusable with a lot of his heavy charges too when you're trying to get pressure on block. Haven't seen too much Braum in this top 8 today, but for Ari, for Darius especially, always trying to think about that. Mental stack though in this game, Nurse, it's tough, right? Because
it's big.
Thinking an assist is coming. That's the thing too. You want to try to parry Darius's, you know, second, that's what it's called, lacerate, I believe. You're trying to parry that. Throw an assist early instead. And now your parry is absolutely just thwarted. There's nothing you can do.
All right, the conversion right now from the air to air, the down S2 just missing, and we know the gap, baby. We know it. She doesn't get to do that for free. And letting your opponent know that you know that is so big, because now OmniScythe has to be scared about that for the rest of the set. He knows that you know.
Has the option whenever they want. But at the same time, ooh, now. Dynamic save coming in from both players. Projectiles just skip.
Oh.
Let me just jump over everything and then have my combo.
Okay, this is the combo I was talking about. This is the one that is more consistent. You go into the S2, into the S1, S1. It's more consistent damage. It's more consistent conversions, and we're seeing it right now. The miss on the super, though, means some damage left on the table. Unbreakable. Back on Braum, which means there's armor to worry about.
And it's tough to be able to deal with on the backside from corner to mid-screen. Braum, that's not where you want Darius to be. And now Echo has their turn to play. Low is going to open things up. Where do we go from here?
OmniScythe tried to press a button, caught lacking just a little bit. Is the conversion going to be enough to actually kill Braum?
We're still going.
Oh my god!
OTG, double it down. Let's go around. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
That's huge. And now
that's
it's just Ari.
That's the power of okay, well, you gotta spend it. You gotta. That's the power of double down.
Yeah.
Right? In those situations, we've been seeing most of the other players who are not running double down commit to the mix-up, commit to another potential neutral interaction. In this instance, it's enough to finish the job.
Lacking answers on
that should be
adaptations
it.
from both players. Yeah.
Does it go into the S1? Means that's gonna drop.
Hold up. Burst still available if they want to use it. No burst. We're saving it for the next round. All good.
That's a heartbreaker if you're OmniScythe. You actually had the Echo dead to rights, so dropping that combo has huge implications.
Hey, but in terms of resource game, OmniScythe has everything available at their disposal. Ooh, dodging.
Yeah, that's scary.
Ooh, called out. The armor doesn't make it in time, but an air tech slash drop combo. Answered again by a low, I guess. Just throw it out if you want to.
Yeah, the shield assist. The shield assist only has 1 hit of armor unless you have unbreakable, in which case it has 2. So managing to get enough hits out to do the damage, but we're gonna see now what do you have in the corner.
Oh my god, carry him, and then hit him
unbreakable
with ice.
online, the super. Do we commit
go.
to an Ari super as well? No, just leaving it there. Get up super. Catches the Ari. Joe punish. That's definitely punishable.
I think just caught and just
And
being caught, I guess.
grab.
Oh no. The delay from Echo back into the corner side switch. Darius is in, tagged into. The pressure, apprehend, called out by the super.
What are we doing?
I have no clue.
There's real pressure there. I don't know why or how a gap was found. OmniScythe showing us they're more than ready for those situations now. Getting their way out of the corner. Ari taking a lot of damage for no reason.
Spending everything now, just trying to get
it's
the
coming back.
pressure.
What's the conversion? No, not enough.
Press the button in the air and the armor on the spinning wheel. Too much for Ari to handle.
All right, we've got unbreakable, baby. We've got unbreakable.
It's huge. Now 1v1. Last stands available for both players. Caught up with a downlight. Broken, bursted. Echo, what do you got? Air hit and
Oh,
another
nice grab. And actually jumps over the get-up attack. So clever from HUEBERT, recognizing the panic, recognizing... I mean, in those last hit situations, you want to press the button. You want to get out of there.
Absolutely. I mean, that's I think the best match in terms of it being close we've watched so far. Both players in the business. Not too many drop combos, some questionable moments.
Just a few. Just a few.
Yeah.
I mean, it's to be expected. Like we said, the game's brand new, and getting air-to-air combos in this game can be a little bit weird, especially with characters like Braum. So I'm not too mad that we saw a couple drops. No conversion off of the heavy in the air. I feel like you got to be hitting those.
You have to try at least right now.
Oh, the double low, not expected. Gonna cost a burst.
HUEBERT's so good at confirming everything that actually hits with Darius. We've been seeing a few drops all day, but nothing so far from him when it comes to actually landing that overhead off of Apprehend. Now the Ari combo coming in, picking up
missing
off the ground.
it.
Basically,
It should be enough.
Again. Yeah, this is.
Oh, he misses! He doesn't get the air dash, so end up getting for the third hit of S1 and is going to be punished for it dearly.
Bounced. Darius confirms again.
What are we doing?
Why? Another stop. Gap. It's not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be able to get that heavy down fast on the ground.
We are spending everything now. Holy.
Gotta spend the Echo Super to make sure the Darius Super stays safe.
I like that a lot, actually. That Echo Super is so good in terms of getting you out of jail.
Braum armor better than your armor, Darius. See you never.
I want to see the giant swing.
Oh my god.
Unbreakable now in the corner. Such a tough spot to be with the Arbor, but throws get rid of Unbreakable, and now in the corner himself. Braum! Get out of here!
All assistant all the time, not being able to convert off of the assist actually because of the tag. Darius, it's the one touch and opens them up. That should be it.
And I feel like OmniScythe won neutral enough times to win this game. I feel bad. There have been a couple of drops that have just made it so hard for them to confirm. Playing Ari, who's one of the higher execution characters in the game, it is a challenging spot to be in, and that is going to do the trick even on block.
It's one of the benefits of just having Darius in general. You're not that execution heavy, and you have one of the best confirmed supers and the best super on block, in my opinion, when it comes to that down S2 big cleave. Put Echo in the mix,
so
you have unlimited pressure. It's like, what do you do here? Bursting in the corner for your turn. Oh my god. Double bounce. Look at the damage.
Unfortunately, OmniScythe put themselves in that situation, running back into the combo with Ari, and her low health bar is going to be in. The damage has been done. A lot of damage done to Echo on that side of things, though, and now it's time for the Braum bomb, baby!
Call out from the down heavy, and after
Unbreakable.
that... Ooh!
Just the raw DP. And there you could go for the shield bash, the full armored move, but just trying to get a full combo, trying to get more pressure going on there is going to mean not too much damage done. Unbreakable back on in the corner.
Amazing with all these calls to Echo's mix-up game, just down light at the same time, double down as well,
do it.
ride the lightning all the way to the end.
And so, OmniScythe, we see what happens when those combos come to an end, when those conversions are hit. So huge.
Ooh, committing. HUEBERT
Spends it, yeah. I wouldn't have, but
me
I wouldn't have. But
you
hey, man,
bursting.
I'm not here. I'm watching. I didn't even enter.
Oh man. Still, look at the resource difference, right? Full screen.
Just called it out.
That's huge.
Okay. Oh. Darius's birthday, but Echo was not invited up in the corner.
Oh man, make a wish for Echo. It's just I want to be out of here. Put me anywhere else. We have to cash in here, right?
Oh, and just misses the conversion with the reset into another misconversion means that he's put in the corner now. HUEBERT
on Echo again. Just called out with the lights.
What's happening?
I have no clue. Anti-air huge from Darius.
Oh,
OTG,
commit.
6 bars of double down. Echo, 2-bar super. Attempt number 38. The 37 miss. That's huge. Now it's just Braum. This is the tough part, you know. Okay, never mind.
You mean the easy part? Yeah.
Let me stop talking.
Yeah, shield dash, good move.
Oh man. There was nothing to keep that safe either. I guess the super keeps it safe.
Oh, it doesn't! We gotta hit an armor on the side of Darius. The jump-in's going punished with that DP. Darius down S2 is so good in the first command grab.
Genius.
That's damage. That's
You can't
damage.
burst any of that. A grab into super confirm. The burst does not matter.
A little bit of greed on the aerial S1 though is gonna mean a full combo coming out from Braum. How much damage do we do?
HUEBERT does not want to burst this at all. You can last stand into this possibly as well. There it is.
Nice.
Gives Braum his turn two.
That command grab was ambitious. That was ambitious.
He might have had a mission. No. He had a mission in 2xKO to command grab the air, right? You want to get those credits, get your chromas, get all the colors you want for your characters. It makes sense. Mid-tournament, bold, but it makes sense.
That's a big choice, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him. Let's see if it pays off.
Hey, but that's the first time we kind of saw Braum in the mix here. And I think one of the coolest things about Braum with Ahri is corner carry, right? A lot of the times we're starting these combos on one side of the screen, we're ending on the other because this shield just hits and hits and hits and hits and then freezes you down. And that's, I think, his specialty when it comes to his combos. It might not be mixed completely, but when you do hit, you hit hard.
Yeah, and I think, honestly, that was one of the more even sets that we've seen so far. I think OmniScythe definitely takes games there. Was that only 2 games?
That was only 2 games. Yeah, we see so many dropped combos. It feels like 3. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel like if OmniScythe is able to shore up some of these neutral wins, some of these kind of weirder conversions, I think that's where the weakness has been. You're good when you get the combo starter you want, right?
Yeah.
When you want to run up with medium, great. That's what I wanted to hit. Right? It's when you get the weird stuff, when you get the jumping medium, when you get, a crouching heavy to catch an aerial. You need to be able to convert in the weird spots because that's where, honestly, a lot of hits end up coming from, and that's big damage left on the table.
It's definitely how OmniScythe is finding answers towards HUEBERT's neutral game, but now HUEBERT's really just talking it in.
Yeah.
This is a big cake on your birthday. Oh my god, it's still going. No super here means you keep the double damage.
Still here?
Volatile after image, mix up off the bottom. I don't even know who OmniScythe was playing. Apparently he was Ahri.
HUEBERT got the mix too, and unfortunately was unable to convert, so now put into the corner with the Ahri. The double overhead is gonna go punish with the crouching medium.
Huge. Still working it. Braum full HP. OmniScythe just wants to buy time for Ahri's HP to come back. But now we got Darius in here. You want to buy time, it's gonna cost you bleed on the chip. Will this confirm? Yep, carried all the way to the end. The damage on that is insane.
It's honestly pretty good, Braw. Oh, and actually a punish. Thought that they would be able to go to the after image to stay safe, but that shield is so big. Unfortunately, the air tech coming out didn't quite know who was actually tagged in, and this will do the trick.
That was so tough.
It's light work.
That's what I'm talking about. Get buff, but Ahri, unfortunately, is the cost.
Oh, the command grab again.
That's it. That should be it. Down heavy to down heavy. Convert, get your ice, and super.
No, this is not going to kill.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, saving the bar there wouldn't have killed. Goes for the command grab again.
Oh my god.
It's not going to work that many times.
I swear there's a combo there. It might just be something that's maybe unoptimal, but and hard to execute. Braum has the damage, I have to believe, to get that done. Still,
it might just be the scaling off the command grab. Put it a little bit out of the damage range, because I know for sure command grabs scale a little bit harder than everything else. You should be able to convert off this. Yes.
Whoa.
Air dash.
Nice.
Yeah. S2.
Broken. Find it again. Doesn't
just
confirm.
not committing.
Okay, he's blocked by the Time Winder.
OmniScythe is the best player who lets themselves down.
His own worst enemies.
Okay, wait though. Redemption time. We're speaking it into
this.
existence. Don't drop it. Okay. Okay. Yes.
Double down.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
The double.
We love to see that. All the way from 80% down to 0. Ooh, reversal into DP's huge.
Yeah, bleed now applied. If there's a way back into this, it's via bleed.
Oof. And
shield coming out.
Yeah, super breaks that shield too, so Darius being able to call that out. Does not cash in.
Push block, love it.
Love to see that.
Oh, you gotta convert off of that? Okay. Caught not blocking anyway. Gonna spend the burst there. Even if you end up losing the game, that's a nice get. Holy,
that's
that kill.
one character down. That's huge. Oh man,
So
the
much
timing on the
bar
burst.
though. Look at all this
Yeah.
to work with. Oh, that's
timing
a
on the
bar
burst.
though. Look at all this
Yeah.
to work with. Oh, that's a combo.
But not hit. Jumped in the corner.
What?
Oh, the overhead
Tried to
option.
jump.
It's a
Tried to
finish.
jump.
That's huge.
That's the 50-50. That's how they get you.
Apprehend. No one has enough time, I feel like, facing it so far. So it's so impossible to be able to,
I'm saying, if you
Just
push
jump.
block there, you win the game.
Or, yeah, true. Very true. Can you push block apprehend in general?
Yeah.
Really? That's the best option every time then.
I think so. I
Yeah.
can't imagine why you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, because not giving Darius the option to grab or do anything, and then maybe even being stuck in that grab stun would be huge for your turn. So
Yeah,
push block
especially
has to
because Braum is a character with that shield dash who's able to punish from that far away.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially when you have armor online, you can actually even catch the next hit and just eat it.
It's huge. I love that so much. What a game from these two players. I mean, that was, I think, the best thing to see so far.
Yeah, it was good.
It's gonna take a lot of practice, but
and that being said, if you jump and someone calls in an assist, you're
yeah.
you're having a bad time.
You keep it coming.
You're having a bad time. So there definitely is counterplay to it, but that's definitely really important info.
All right.
That's the kind of stuff you learn after a little while, and you're like, okay, thank God I know that.
100% right. I think it was said like very early on that Darius is kind of super strong right now, but as soon as this game gets its miles in, you're gonna have a lot of answers to everything he does. Ooh.
And I think,
punish.
honestly, as strong as maybe we think Darius is, Yasuo and Echo seem to be right there with him as well. It's everyone else that seems to be lagging behind a little
they
bit.
Need buffs. They need buffs, right?
They need buffs!
Yeah. Come on, go. No, Echo and Yasuo so weak. I need more
they don't do
buffs.
anything. They don't do anything. The retreating guard out of the apprehend is an option as well that we just saw work.
Nice.
Counterplay. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. And look at that.
I feel like I'm learning. I'm gonna be better after this.
Every tournament you cast, you get like 5% better.
You're like, wait a second, I'm good now.
Until you can never cast, you have to play now forever. It's crazy.
It's cursed.
Ooh. Apprehended to just lights.
Yeah. Crouching light. I actually like that too. You're probably expecting an option after the apprehend. Just going for the crouching lights is a decent enough mix up.
Yeah. Well,
ooh, the charge gets punished right there.
Ooh. And yeah, Yasuo can just confirm that every single time. So good at just catching everything that happens. I swear you could punish that too, that air tech. Oh,
got greedy. Thought that they could get away with the punish onto the assist, but no, you're gonna eat damage for going for that.
I like this, making space, no chance for a time
pressure.
It's crazy.
These backdashes are so fast. It's so fast. Like, get me out of here.
That's not even wave dashing either. That's just straight up spam backdash.
Apparently, it's faster.
Yeah. Someone did a test where if you just straight up backdash or dash anywhere, it's faster than wave dashing at all.
And there's only 15 seconds left on the clock. We could see a timeout. Look at it. He's going for it.
He's not.
This is grimy. It's day 3. We've been waiting years to play the game, and you're choosing to not play it.
You gotta ice them out. It makes sense.
That's crazy.
Having fun with it. Oh, I kind of like that option too. If you're there retreating guard, your decimate or your lacerate, you can go for that big wheel spin and catch them out. Darius.
I'm kind of worried for when a true zoner gets added to the game and gets to play with Yasuo.
Oh. You think wind wall plus projectiles is gonna be fun?
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be so much fun. Oh, that can be easily punished. And that's the specialty of Yasuo, right? You're jumping in from almost full screen and then being able to hit with your mediums again. It's just nuts.
Yeah, they're having so much trouble right now getting past the buttons of Yasuo. It is so difficult to break this wall. Choosing to spend big here as well.
You want to end this one as fast as possible. Already one round up. Half HP down.
Yeah, why not? The cross up is going to come in.
Oh my God.
First spent, but so little health. This is such a tough spot to be. Thankfully, 70 seconds back on the clock, so that's not working against you at the very least. But will finish it. Man, I think one of the nice things about Yasuo is how easy his air-to-air conversions are compared to the other characters in the game.
Absolutely.
I think that is so huge, especially at an early tournament where you're like, I can just get this air to air. Let me go for the easy stuff. Let me convert into super. Let me convert into a mix up. all of that stuff is, you know, something that you can very reasonably get within the first 3 days, whereas a couple of the other characters have some weird stuff going on, and their air-to-airs aren't as consistent. It makes a big difference.
The good thing about that too is against Yasuo, you want to jump because you don't want to be anywhere near that wind wall slash pressure or any of his tornadoes either. So it's huge. Throw tech again.
Oh, and the charge on the heavy continually being punished.
Wow. Good reaction. DP on that charged heavy. Echo in the groove. Okay. Huge. Will we double down here? No. A little bit of a drop combo. Darius with a decimate into the big cleave. Switch to Yasuo. And yeah, now your whole game plan is changing. You were just fighting Darius, and now your mental stack has to kind of switch over to what does Yasuo do. And then you can swap back to Darius and play the anti-air game. You want to get TeamSpooky used to jumping here. Or no, Fuuraiken, my apologies, used to jumping here and then swap to Darius and go for anti-air. I think that's the wave. Or just air to air. Yasuo, you can jump in whenever you want and just press medium.
Oh my god. Oh, not a full punish though. Going for the punish on Darius. Spending the super.
Double super.
Ends up getting punished for it though because he was only hitting the assist.
Ooh, bursted, but not called out. A grab missed. Darius in. Both players actually hit now.
DP. And actually probably could have converted that into the special and taken away the characters, but now.
That's tragic. Dropped combo. Right there, whenever Darius does find a hit confirm, you have to press heavy before you go for decimate. Doesn't do that. Another apprehend. Charged heavy. No bleed, but this should chip in a second. Ooh, push block.
The push block.
Decimate. Smart.
I liked it. I liked it.
Not enough though. But we see
TeamSpooky going up around.
Yeah, there's ideas here. Fuuraiken's not out of it just yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Another big just push and punish. Yasuo, you think there's a gap full screen. Darius' shoulders in your face. And it's done. This time though, the assist being punished doesn't matter. Yasuo
it's a
can
bait.
cover it.
I feel like it's actually a dedicated bait. And I think this is crouching heavy that he's been approaching with is so good. Look at this.
Yep. Again, into Darius.
That move is huge. What's the mix? Oh, the get up attack.
Oh my god.
Isn't able to go full combo off of it, but great read.
Backdashing.
Push block.
Just to burn the clock.
Yep, back in your favorite area.
Oh
this has been brutal. TeamSpooky. Gonna commit some bar here. Actually cancels it a little too early.
Good get up. No, baited out again. Now Spooky gets to play.
Wow, the raw grab.
Ooh,
the cross up on the assist is brutal.
Nasty, just nasty.
Air grab as well, dude.
It's a get up. Oh, this time the medium's not going to be able to find it. Air to air stopped again, and then followed up on the backdashing.
This is so hard now. Yep. Basically impossible.
The animation's almost the same. You don't know if it's going to be a slash or that NATO, and you can throw the NATO all the way full screen as well. You don't need to actually activate it on your wind wall. The guessing game you have to play versus Yasuo is insane.
I feel like if you're at like 10% HP against Yasuo in mid-range behind a wind wall, you can put the controller down.
Go get some water. Get some fresh air.
Yeah.
Why play?
Touch grass.
Touch grass.
It's time. It's time. All right, good start from TeamSpooky, but put in the corner. Backdash is getting Yasuo out of there. The cross-up is once again going to make the conversion possible. And do we spend big? We do.
TeamSpooky just holding down block. I feel like a bit too long there. You have to be able to have some options. Get mobile as Echo. Ooh, here we go. Blocked. No button press. That super is also a parry. Retreating guard up in there.
Something I really like that Fuuraiken is doing is when he's in those situations where he's getting the air-to-airs or the weird combos, he's not going for anything too complicated, right? Instead of going for like, 50, 60, 70% damage, instead they're going for the simple stuff, cashing out at 30, maybe 40, but is consistently getting it, and as a result, not getting reversaled.
Oh man, and this time we're up with tag launchers up in there to get Echo. That mix actually
pulls it out!
The big spin after that, also blocking. He's playing so tight right now. Back to Darius, but this is the first miss that we see. It's gonna cost Echo, but now Darius is the point character, so we can keep supering. On with bleed.
And now you're in hell. Yes, now you're in hell. Welcome back.
No.
bends
Burst
it,
committed?
and it's
No
not
way.
enough. And you can see the frustration from TeamSpooky. That crouching heavy is... That's an impressive move, man. Especially when you
Very.
have backdashes coming out that fast from Yasuo, who's able to instantly mix it up into a burst option in that crouching heavy. That you have to block low, then go into the Darius assist. And when you try and punish the Darius assist, he's there for a full combo punish. It's so good.
It's human nature. You
And look
have
at
to be
this.
a robot. There's just
Nothing
no
too
way.
complicated.
Oh,
Nothing
there's
too
that
complicated.
punish.
Catches the jump on reaction.
Oh my god! Choosing not to do anything, just stopping down, going for the low, and then after that full big conversion. That's not fancy.
And you convert
either.
here. Oh, not enough.
Oh,
Wait,
no
big
way.
moment.
TeamSpooky needs attack, but he stays
Misses
in.
the timing.
You hate to see it happen this way.
I mean, that mix was so good from Fuuraiken. And that's kind of that's a you got better player moment. Unfortunately, you got to eat that on the chin. You're like, he's good, huh?
Absolutely. This is also just tough being Echo in this situation. You don't have Darius assist to kind of get you past these wind walls. And yeah, backdash your entire game away. It's all you need to do here. TeamSpooky
Okay.
in some trouble.
Still in block, switching.
That's the
Blocks the cross up. Bleed
Bleed.
applied though, and the burst wasn't spent for so long.
Echo bandaged up, no more bleeding.
Oh, and you
Back to
definitely go back
Yasuo.
to Yasuo here.
This is tough.
Oh,
dashes
catches
all
the back
way in.
dashes though.
It's a
I wish you
race.
got more reward for a read that hard, but unfortunately.
I'll watch
nice.
the Fast and Furious
No
here. This is a
conversion.
race. Ooh,
The trade?
called out.
That sucks.
That's how it happens.
That move is too big.
Wait, we're actually committing to this. We're bursting now. 28 seconds. You're not going to be able to actually pull that back up.
He's gonna
With
camp
just
him out.
Echo.
Yeah, this is
Ooh.
over.
The Fury cancel. Not going to find it. That's huge.
There's nothing you can do about this if your
what
Ken
a
chooses to
block.
not approach. There is
Yeah.
nothing you can do. With 2 characters and 18 seconds left, you lose.
You can't use projectiles. You can't use anything. Now, TeamSpooky getting aggressive. Dropping a little
Really
bit.
on the back foot here.
Here we go. No mix.
Late on the assist, left a gap in a spot where you actually don't need to. And doesn't block it. Do we spend? No. Interesting. With how much bar Fuuraiken has, I would have gone for a super there for sure.
Nice super does it. So even... Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
he blocked it!
Okay.
Because it hit the assist. It didn't actually hit Darius.
And that
Wait,
cost him
wait,
his
wait,
life.
wait. Is that dedicated counterplay?
Yes, absolutely.
If you
Absolutely.
see them whiff a super, do you sacrifice your assist to get full combo punish on that?
It's not even that. You know every Darius player, after they hit a decimate at mid-screen, is going for the lacerate, right? So you're going to super. You as Darius are going to be like, instead of lacerate, I'll throw my assist out against Echo. They might super. Boom.
Yeah,
Everything's
doesn't
still safe
matter.
for you. It doesn't
That's
matter.
crazy. I
That's
never even
genius.
thought of that.
Huge.
My brain is
Adaptions here.
expanded.
Oh, man. No punish from Darius mid-screen on a miss super.
Interesting.
TeamSpooky. Come on. We got this.
Yeah,
Nice
that's
cross.
Yeah.
Burst
There's
it.
there is a gap there.
That's it.
That's tough. Really nice stuff from Fuuraiken. I feel like that was a situation of you have your mix-ups, you have your handshake tag mix, and you have your combos, which for the most part were fairly simple. We've seen bigger combos throughout this tournament. We've seen more complex stuff throughout this tournament, but making sure you are consistently putting yourself in the situation that you want to be in controls the flow of the game.
Absolutely.
Do you really want to be jumping against Yasuo? Like,
No.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't. Like,
Do you want to go
as-
the same screen as Yasuo in general?
Yeah.
Not really.
well, it's especially because his aerial 5M is so good, right? It's one of the biggest aerials in the entire game, and we saw how easy and consistent it is to convert off the back of that. That jumping against Yasuo seems just as that.
I mean, but the answers to a lot of his kits, or a lot of his kit in general, is to jump. You don't want to get slashed, you got to jump. And now we're going to jump into the next game. Halfcraft back on screen. HUEBERT on screen as well. So redemption for Halfcraft here.
Yeah, after falling 3-0 to Leffen in losers, I think, you know, looking a little bit lost in terms of some of that pressure, some of the crazy stuff that was coming out from Leffen. I think this is a chance for redemption.
Yeah, we saw from Hubert, really good at hit confirming a lot of things, especially with double down. You get some crazy damage, but only really when that second round of the matchup starts. At the beginning,
Oh,
double
nice.
down, not the best because you don't have the meter. Really good call outs, though. Another blow to start things up.
Oh, and gets the link.
It's not dropping.
Oh, misses the conversion though. Unless he dropped that on
I think he
purpose.
baited
and was,
that out.
Yeah, he was trying to bait it out.
There's not enough time blocking after the air tag. It's a very low window, maybe just a 2-frame window there. Retreating guard twice, still caught up on.
Damn, I got hit by that. I'll tell you that. Just the grab. Sometimes what you least expect is so good. Halfcraft looking very strong here.
Back awake. The Red Bull might have just ended up hitting as soon as this series started.
I feel like Yasuo is gonna be one of the best enablers in neutral in the whole game. Just being able to go into that wind wall, into that special one, and just allow yourself to that much space in neutral is so strong.
You switch up everything your opponent's thinking about as well. Ooh, nice low profile on that projectile.
Air there? Has to block the super.
Wow. And the slash back
Oh!
into handshake tag again to get Darius the room
Damn!
to play into the anti. That's handshake tag up in the business. That's the freestyle fuse just being so good.
That was so clean. And we haven't seen too much freestyle actually used so far.
Yeah.
From what was my understanding was the most popular one.
I feel like on paper, you just want to be a freestyle tag player, right? You want to
just
be,
feel cool, yeah.
Yeah, the cool kid, but that requires so much tech, requires a little bit of a degree almost in terms of adapting. Yeah, you got a burst there. That would have been huge. 5 bars available for Hubert. This is where double down is scary. Here we go. Confirm but drop. That would have been, I think, almost a kill on Darius.
Into the Yasuo wind wall. That's what I'm fucking. That is what I'm talking about. That's what we want to see. That's what we've been wanting to see this whole time. It is so good, and we're seeing the full conversion off the back of it.
That's what we love. Double KO. It only happens here. After that, okay, it just looks like momentum wasn't Halfcraft's favor. Now Hubert has him in the corner. Called out again, blocked on that super. This is level 2. Going up to the sky, spin, 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 taking you straight back down. Double
That's
down.
nice.
No, I said wrong player. Never mind. We're big chilling.
Yeah.
Too many Darius on
Not
screen.
quite. Not quite.
I want more supers and
just
5
raw,
more supers.
too.
Is that hits? No way.
Really? Hubert doing
my
a great
God.
job right now, putting himself back in the game. The push block to get off. Switch to the Darius, very low health at this point. You're taking chip.
Bleed. Have to get rid of that somehow. Never mind. You can buy
Jeez,
dying.
man.
It's tough. This bleed, yeah, bleed stays too onto your second character. So this is just absolutely
sucks.
tough. It's so
What a response from Hubert in a game that looked over.
all good though. Everyone's kind of saving their resources. Burst up for both players. You almost have a full reset here. That being said, advantage for Hubert. Double
Nice.
down with 4 bars to use.
Push block again to get him off, and a whiff on the DP is gonna force that burst out. Projectile in play now, and
Wow.
we got the air to airs. Oh, a little bit of a mix-up on the projectile tech going to the wrong side.
That's handshake tag. No buttons pressed. Why? No. I'll execute it afterwards. Parried.
Interesting.
Super coming in. I think. Oh, I was gonna say maybe we try to go for another super, but no chance there. Yasuo now left that low HP over here,
Oh, that's
possibly.
big. That's
No
big.
double downs at all from Hubert. He's just going raw for just 1 super at a time.
I don't know how much you can do off the back of the big swing in terms of double down.
Yeah.
Typically, with Darius, double down is more useful on his other level one. The freestyle handshake there to be a little
Oh
tricky, but
my
gets
God.
caught in the time bomb anyway. Blocking all of this though, impressive.
Keep the string safe with the super. Slash coming in. Tagging on the slash to keep that safe.
He
So many good blocks.
didn't think
No
he'd go for the
chance.
second one. You have to burst there. Yeah, the
Air to air.
lead
No
would have killed
conversion.
and actually misses.
The push block.
No way!
Here we go. How can we get all the way to the end from this combo here? The wake up is
What?
a missed mini tornado. There's just no way.
Was he going for the stomp and maybe got the wrong button? I
It
mean,
was
this
a
is
bit too
over.
delayed for Stomp. This almost looks done. Yep.
Wow! And Hubert responds in such a big way.
That was going really close on both sides. Lots of good things to see from both players, in my opinion. We had some drop combos later that set went on, though. So felt like maybe exhaustion off of round one. I don't even know, but it's crazy.
I mean, kind of like we were talking about before, the amount of like freeform stuff this game allows you to do also lends itself to the amount of weird situations you might find yourself in, right? Yep. And so definitely this early in the game, you're not going to be ready to convert off of absolutely everything, especially when the game is constantly putting you in new stuff. All right, the switch to Darius here. The retreating guard gets him out of danger. But man, that hits both. Now bleed applied onto Halfcraft.
Oh, it's done. And that bleed stays now. So this reset here, gonna be very tough to play from. You want to try to get a hit, but you might just make a mistake being a little bit too aggressive. Here it is. Every hit's major chip. Your bleed's off now. A chance to keep playing.
It's huge.
I want to use so many resources here.
Unfortunately, doesn't even get the chance to use anything as that hit misses, and the DP is going to get him out of danger with that stance cancel. Goes into the dash, out of it, just out of range. This is so
many things
scary.
you can do from calm. It's nuts. You can't just dash cancel backwards here. Go to the stomp instead. Cross up after that.
Blocks that too.
Another calm at the big slash afterwards. Calm to go up again. This is nuts and stopped by a projectile.
Halfcraft entered the flow state for a second.
This man was Yasuo. That was nuts. Calm canceled 4 different times. He actually became.
They were one.
Oh my god, I love that. Going for the DP onto last rate. Wake up DP from Darius. Change this man's name to DP, basically. That's what you have to do on this character over and over again.
DP for done playing with these mix-ups.
Oh my god. Windwall, no more echo gameplay. Never mind. Volatile after image. See you later.
Nice conversion off the volatile after image. I would not have been ready for that. And we're spending big, baby.
More supers and 5 more supers and 5 more supers with double down. It goes crazy.
That's a lot of damage. We looking like Flex Seal.
Ooh, I like that. Ground bounce, anti-air, poke on the ground. This jump option never actually being called out by HUEBERT.
What's the after image on the ground and gets the assist, not ready to convert. Unfortunately, the time bomb blows up as well and not ready to convert there either. What is happening? You've had 4 chances to close out the game.
Sometimes it really be like that sometimes.
I mean, you got it, HUEBERT. You got it.
All right. You want to just maybe try to apply bleed here?
Oh, nice. That was really good. Made it look like HUEBERT put themselves in a punishable situation, but actually set it up so pressing a button got you hit by the time winder. Really nice.
So many options, right? In that situation, it kind of just looks like a Darius versus Darius, and then suddenly you have like time winders coming out off screen. So tough to be able to focus by yourself. Big happy birthday though. Start of the round, so no super conversions. That's all Darius really has at the end of the day.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh,
no conversion though.
Overhead
Still
blocks.
holding this in the corner. No meter to push block.
Almost has it, but do you want to spend it?
Oh, the double overhead ends up being blocked. You definitely spend there.
Okay, that's huge.
You're gonna get a punish.
Though.
I just hit the assist.
Okay.
You're just actually choosing to break out a block instead of eating all that. I kind of like it.
But now mid-screen, you're up in the blender again. Darius.
And I feel like one thing we've seen is Halfcraft is not using that crouching heavy as much. That one.
Yep.
as much as we might expect.
I think he's trying to go for some type of like just trained.
Miss again.
It's tough. Anti-jump.
The double.
No.
Wow. Playing Street Fighter.
We must be. Everywhere I go.
Everywhere I always see his face.
It's so tough. Okay, just raw jump in, medium, get the round over with.
Yeah, with 2 bars, 1 on each character, you should be able to close out.
Yeah, 100%. I think this just takes echo. Oh my god, no super needed?
No, you need it. You need it, but you only need 1.
Yep, that's good.
Love that. Love that.
Still, it was a Darius super, which I kind of disagree with, because that Darius has no bar, and this double down is of no use.
That's fine. We play an echo. Actually, we playing both right now. Combo simulator.
Oh my god. Starting it off. Oh, still converts on both players. Tag launcher onto both players.
HUEBERT heard you and said, Darius can build bar. Watch this.
Let me just get hit 50 times and lose 20% of my HP. It's all good.
Man,
Oh,
The happy
my
birthday
God.
right back feels awful.
And look at the difference of
Let it
damage
rip,
between
baby,
Darius
let
and
it
Yasuo. Yasuo's happy birthday, you're like what? Only 10 years old. Darius, it's over. Old age. This man gets so much from it.
Where is the hitbox on that?
I don't even know.
What is happening?
Is it a
The
high?
handshake at a really weird moment. Pulls him
Handshake's
in.
basically-
Goes for the headbutt. The headbutt's so good on block.
Still going for it. Yasuo can call it any type of jump here.
Okay, nice. Able to get in. Switch to Echo though so fast. Catches the stance change. Wow,
Ooh,
nice.
I like that.
Really
Double
nice.
time winder. Kind of nice.
Okay, Hubert, I see you.
Leveled up between the start of the day and now.
Well, who sent Hubert to losers? We gotta see. Because they were in losers before
Yeah, we watched.
top 8 started. Who sent Hubert to losers?
Let us check
Leffen.
it out. Leffen, okay, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that checks out. That checks out.
We got to see
That makes a lot of sense.
Hubert play.
We've
That's
really dissolved a myth, you and me.
That's
Really proud of us. Happy to be here. That's why they pay me the big bucks. I figure out what happened.
All right,
All right, the freestyle on the side of Supernoon.
let's check it out.
I like to see it. No Alawi. We got baited. I wanted to believe. I
It's just
wanted
for
to
button
believe.
check. It's just for button check.
Time to throw down.
Okay,
Ready.
here we go.
Let's go.
Supernoon and Leffen, winners final. Both handshake tagging.
Oh, damage immediately off the jump in. Gets that burst out of Leffen very, very quickly. And now a potential air-to-air conversion. No, dropped in the burst spent on the side of Supernoon now. Overhead confirms. What do you got? Oh, a miss! The air tag means another reversal's coming through.
Ball bounce, run it back, we go again.
Now we got the mix. Leffen's got it though. Just kidding.
Oh man, and the Darius respin wall
Wow.
combo, we're still going. Echo continues it, or just
Oh,
starts
just
things
misses
up.
the final hit though. Push
Ooh,
block.
able to
I like
swap
it.
out. It's
Yeah,
huge.
really nice for Leffen. Able to swap out of that situation as Echo. Keep that assist online, and now the Yasuo coming through in a big way.
Okay, confirm with Echo. We keep it rolling.
The same mix-up. Leffen's seen that one before, baby. We got a full punish coming through now with the Yasuo. What do we got?
Huge.
Just misses. The overhead is gonna confirm it. That should be the end of Yasuo. We're gonna spend a bar to get it done.
Yeah, no chance for burst at all. It's up now, but I doubt that Leffen goes.
You're not
for
using
over.
it. You're not
Yeah.
using it. And again, just plagued by dropsies. Multiple combos from Supernoon were started off the back of reversals on just drop combos. Happy birthday! You gotta spend it. You gotta spend. What was that aerial mix-up? To stay safe. Really nice.
Ooh, apprehend up in the Echo to keep the combo going. Where are we headed with this one? Same side,
Wow,
low.
the low hit. And that's gonna be a super to take him out. And I guess if apprehend is not push blockable, there's potential that the assist apprehend isn't either. And so that's a way to make sure that your combo stays within the range you want it to.
You want to be rewarded when the Echo swing over into Yasuo after the wall combo is huge. Retreating guard is a punish.
Interesting. I feel like that has got to be some like Yasuo exclusive.
Back
So we got
dash,
nice
sponsored
grab.
by-
What now?
Ooh.
The blade dash actually catches the jump. Really good stuff from
Active
Leffen.
for so long.
Even that up really quickly. The low hit into the apprehend is gonna apply bleed. Goes for the
Ooh.
wake up
Those
super.
That's huge.
That's the first one we've seen.
Oh, the damage on that too. And that's how you
Yee.
punish it.
Yeah, caught pressing a button, but the conversion not quite good enough for Supernoon. Gonna apply bleed in the corner, and that should do the trick. Game 1 goes to Supernoon.
Wow. And you see the speed, the differential in speed of that
Darius wins.
between these two players. You
Yeah,
have to push
They're
block early
cooking.
versus Darius.
they're cooking.
They're really cooking. It's so good. I feel like from Leffen in terms of defense, but Supernoon is just a bit too overwhelming with this Darius Echo combination.
Ooh, no conversion on the side of Leffen. Had an opportunity, but unfortunately, the 5M not enough to get it done.
Called out by a medium, past the burst.
Punished anyway.
Ball bounce.
All right, misses the follow-up hit, but uses the after image after the overhead to get himself out of there. And now bleed applied in the corner. The follow-up. Oh, get up attack. One of the first times we've seen it, and the speed of Echo actually outdoing Darius' normals there. Time winder. Oh, get up attack again.
In the air,
Wow.
I'm just faster. Supernoon.
Great call out.
Still open for business. Darius up there, wall bounce. Okay. OTG overhead.
Oh, and he tried to parry! That's what I'm talking about! There's a gap there, unfortunately. Supernoon just too aware.
What does he know?
I actually can't even blame Leffen in that situation. You have the bleed on you. 9 times out of 10, people are letting that rip.
Look at handshake tag just active there. Darius is overhead, not safe on block, but being able to just tag right back after the assist.
What is that catch?
Oh my god, half HP guaranteed. Yasuo picks it up in the air down below. No super, but tries to bait the cross up.
Give me some crouching M. I've seen it work too many times, I believe.
No way! We're making
That's
that mistake?
crazy.
It's fine. That thing always lasts a millisecond longer than you think it will.
It actually does.
No time
I like the
riders on
push
win
block
wall.
there.
Oh, this is just, yeah, I was about
Spends
to
the
go
burst.
crazy.
Oh, this is full conversion.
Wow. Here we go. And then
We drop it?
long gone. Leffen, this is your round.
Bend!
Nothing spent there. So hard to catch that wall bounce with Echo. This is meter spent.
Okay.
Ooh, I like that bait.
Okay, the blade dash actually came through. I wasn't sure how that was gonna work, or he was gonna get caught or not, but the air grab too into a mix-up, called out in a big way by Supernoon. Here we go. Come back down here. Are we spending? No.
Oh,
I think that's smart. Probably accepting this one's probably not happening. Okay, we are spending now. You're gonna get that Echo off the board, but the Yasuo is still here at almost full HP. Right in the corner, the air grab. We dashing away. We dashing away. Get me out of here. Hey,
Summer
Darius
wins.
is a scary guy. He's
Yeah.
a scary guy.
there's not much you
wouldn't-
can do.
I wouldn't want to deal with that either.
Oh, that Yasuo cross-up is so tough to deal with. You're trying to just predict Echo, and Yasuo speeds up the mix-up game with the dash.
A little bit of a miss on the conversion, though.
Oh my
Okay, the
god.
draw.
What a way to get out.
I mean, you got owned. You got owned in a big way.
There we go. Power Yasuo, big buttons, long range mids. Air confirmed
Can't
combos.
spend all 3 bars here. Chooses to spend 0.
It's last round.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saving it for.
Maybe we just weren't in range properly to get that tornado up, but what do we get?
You definitely were. I feel like you got it. At least 1.
Tornado
Yeah,
into.
he's going
yeah.
for all 3. I mean, it's tough, right? Because you don't have push block online now.
Yeah.
But I mean, you have enough HP to survive at least 1 negative interaction, so...
Oh, I like
Oh, and
this.
you have burst. Okay. So now you just need to build up another bar before you get hit again. Easier said than done in a big way.
Literally. Oh, it's so tough dealing with Echo.
Ooh, goes for the
though.
grab. I like
Ooh.
it. Push block again. And Supernoon is so good with push block, spending it so early, getting himself out of those tough situations.
So rocky
We're playing neutral right now.
Oh my god, the grab into Echo, being able to be the one
What?
to go off of it is huge. Overhead. Challenge again, overhead. Third time. Double
Cross
shooting
up.
guards. You
Nice.
punish that.
Burst.
Still a 1v2.
Oh, no. Goes for the grab, but the miss. What?
Oh no!
I'm surprised.
Wow. I mean, it's the best option, I feel like, in terms of speed for Yasuo, but if you call out that dash, it's one of the most punishable moves in the game.
It was just a slight whiff on the timing of the getup. I really actually thought he got it.
honestly, but I feel like in the humble jumble, the assist on screen as well, it's tough. Leffen had the best spot, I feel like, to get into that spot. Supernoon now, up 2-0. Forced a dynamic save early though.
Nice grab. I've been seeing Leffen go for these dashing grabs a lot. A little bit of a missed timing on the crouching crouching L there.
Okay, called out the dynamic save, and this is going to be a big damage cash out as a result.
Oh, tried to get up attack, called out in a big way by Supernoon.
Still rocking with it, up in the corner. Echo, second
You
setup.
gotta eat this. Push block into a punish.
But it's not enough. Another drop.
It will be.
Re-pick up. That's nuts. Still rocking it.
Okay. Double crouching L.
After this combo, I feel like last stand will be available. No, leaving him at a silver of HP, so no last stand.
Okay.
Now it's true, but it might be too late.
No bar though.
Going back
Not
up.
gonna be able to finish it out as is. Oh, that is going to be more than enough though. The get up attack called out by Leffen, and that was the most dominant round we've seen out of him yet.
That's right back. Needs to just end up being flawless here, all the way towards that.
Nice cross up. Going for the handshake on the cross up just gives more hits on that side that you don't necessarily expect. The DP used by Supernoon as well. This is going to be full combo. And he's got bars to spend if he chooses to.
Haven't seen this one yet, though. Yasuo not catching
Okay.
it. Echo. And he's back, and then dashed away again. Yasuo in. Tag that one. Taking all the way up towards the sky.
That is brutal.
Echo, this is handshake tag.
What are you doing? Oh, the
Grabbing.
dirty work.
Game. This is retro game. Oh my god, that's dirty.
Nice jump.
You put the
Nice
timeliner
jump.
in. That gives the opportunity for the wind wall to be able to be there with the strike.
We playing for time now.
70 seconds. And Supernoon pushed this all the way. His assist still available. That's big with handshake tag.
And bar to spend here as well if he chooses to.
Forcing the burst. Handshake available. Swapping in.
Grab into the
Echo.
double handshake is crazy.
Almost called out. The HP totals look really nice right now. Both players really good on defense. Oh my
What's the
god.
play? Wow. Using the aerial S2 and then handshaking back to Echo for free pressure is so big.
Is he here? Is he there? Supernoon is everywhere.
This is going to be enough.
Oh, the catch.
He messes it up.
Push block. Okay. Mirror match.
Let it rock.
Rewind enabled. Leffen finds one down. Now needs to get rid of Echo. Has been the trouble character though for Leffen to be able to deal with.
I love that. That dash jump off the back of the wind wall S1. Fortunately for Leffen, gonna get punished in a big way. Only Echo on the screen, so not too much to be done. You got the mix.
Oh my
You do. The mix
Stops to
though.
just feel the weather, I guess. I don't know what that was.
And the air grab is crazy into the cross up.
Crossover.
That's enough.
See you never.
That was so smart from Leffen too, because he understood that Supernoon had the burst online. The dynamic save was ready to go, and so just going right into the super, make sure that that damage is unburstable.
It's just genius. And
That
you're
was
saving that
really
burst for
smart.
those moments too. Humble genius even, I would say.
Humble. The people have been waiting to hear this.
Oh, I like that.
What is
You're able
happening?
to actually act faster. You get advantage on that block. That's huge. How far can we get with the punish though? Ice
The mix. Nice! And actually forces Supernoon to burst.
Doesn't matter. We see through that burst. Nice timing on Echo, getting that down heavy, getting Supernoon back up in the air. Doesn't matter.
This is the best case
Wow.
situation I've ever seen anyone be in after that Echo mix-up.
1 HP, no tag out. You're blocking, you're scared. I'm grabbing, and you're dead.
Grabbing people out of that mix-up situation is so crusty because you're so ready to be able to block like 9 things when you get grabbed and you're like, I hate you.
Oh, that's a weird option. Maybe
Oh,
predicting a
misses the
backdash
link,
or retreating
though.
guard. Yeah. Doesn't matter, he has a teammate. Supernoon doesn't.
Defending.
Doesn't need him though. Noxian General.
Push block into the dash jump.
Retreating guard, punish on the assist and the hitting both. Super confirmed, but blocked by the assist.
Yeah, that killed Yasuo. He wasn't even out.
Ooh, he got rid of bleed. He got rid of bleed.
That sucks.
Not done. I lied.
Yeah, the chip's gonna be enough to do it if you choose the block in the corner there.
Ready.
1-0. I feel like Leffen was up so much in that set.
It felt like it was all in his favor, and Supernoon came back in such a big way. Do you got this?
What is that?
Nice.
Yasuo's hitting things that shouldn't be hit.
Love it. The get-up attack, though, getting Supernoon out of the pressure.
Oh, I like
Both
that.
of them? Making sure to go for Echo, the character that's out. I love it. The burst. Just good enough.
Wow. Another answer to Darius. Everything that's being tossed in the air is just being called out by Leffen.
Leffen's pretty consistently using 5M as an anti-air, which I think is really interesting.
Be confirmed into literally everything up to the H, then all the way in the calm, and we're up to the skies.
You're right. The Time Winder really does last 1 frame more than you think it will.
Now both players using now just Echo Assist to deal with the Time Winder. So if you can't beat it, just join it. Retreating guard, but it's actually stopped by tag. What a good punish from Leffen. Or Leffen. He's been seeing this happen over and over again.
That's enough. Looking really good in this round, and even 3 bars on Yasuo on the other side of things. This should be enough to do the trick, especially if you, I think he could have probably tag launched there into Yasuo, spent a bar and a super to end it, but I mean, you're so far ahead at this point. It's probably fine. And when I say it's probably fine, I'm getting nervous.
I mean, it's one thing. I think Yasuo is one of the only characters on the roster where you want to have all 3 bars of your super, just so you can get that confirmed.
That actually caught the retreating guard. Really interesting. And I like this option out of the calm stance. It catches the retreating guard. And so Leffen, really good understanding on block. I imagine that is pretty safe as well. So Leffen, like I said, good understanding of what the win condition is, what Supernoon's going to be going for.
Yep. Oh, the call out on the dynamic save, though.
Nice.
That's the second one we've seen from Leffen so far. And look at that mix. I feel like every time you're hit in your dynamic save, you're caught out. The follow-up after that on the ground, you're
It's going to be enough.
Boomed. OTG super.
That's a level 2.
Yep. Big damage. Cashed it in. Jeez. This game gets fun when we're on that 1-1 round and everyone's actually using their resources. You see some crazy things happen.
All right, and this is the final Yasuo potentially for Leffen and the winner side, final side of things. Gonna choose to spend the level 2 right off rip. Damage on the board, but still a very long way to go.
As last stand, the pass
Nice.
back, no help, forces the burst.
Hold up.
Oh, apprehend to the ground.
You're done.
And then back to the ground again. Oh my
You're
god.
done.
I got the X.
Supernoon, one word, composure. I mean, even when he was in the mix, this man, even when he was down rounds, did not falter in his mental state.
Yeah, I mean, that's clean. And we said we were excited to see those two clash. And I think we saw a game at a caliber that we hadn't quite seen yet. Both of them so aware of what the mix-ups are, so aware of what the win conditions are, so aware of what the other person is going for. It makes the game so high octane, so interesting, and so deliberate. Freestyle it's one of those things where I have to imagine when they were talking about it, like in the boardroom, like, all right, what are we gonna do? We have this fuse system. What can we do with it? They're like, what if we let you handshake tag twice? And someone's like, shut up. And he's like, but no, like, what if we did it as like a bit though? It ended up staying because people liked it.
Well, yes, make sure you take that out before the game goes live, and then boom.
Guys, don't ship the alpha like that. Like.
Oh man! All right, let's get back into it. Fuuraiken, HUEBERT, up in that losers bracket towards the top semifinals, and we've seen a lot from both these players. HUEBERT really good on defense, and Fuuraiken just makes things work, makes things happen, and you love that.
Yeah, Fuuraiken is the arbiter of 2M. I'll say it time and time again. They're using it in a way that it makes me a believer. It truly makes me a believer. The restands here into the dash for the cross up. No conversion off that single hit, but we're playing neutral right now, and Darius has to make something happen. The overhead gonna get the hit, but no conversion off the overhead. Can only cancel it into so many things.
Ranging away so you don't get hit by apprehend. The one thing that we saw Fuuraiken do the most of is just
Nice.
backdash with Yasuo and then go in when it's your turn. And now it's his turn. And now it's time to just end the game. That's crazy.
That air grab was so quick too. I feel like that is kind of an underused option. I feel like when you're going air to air grab just wins every single time.
Yup, and it just hits from a disgusting
Wow.
distance. Stuff you shouldn't be able to grab at all, but it works.
Nice.
Ooh. Whipping the grab.
Put in the corner though off the back of the burst.
Yup, hitting the assist too, so it'll take a little bit more time to actually come back.
Retreating guard. We've seen this before. We've seen this before.
Before backdash. Me when I'm Yasuo. Oh my god,
Alright.
again.
Keep it a stack with me. Does he do this in League?
You know what? I'll be honest with you, basically.
Kinda, yeah.
There's like minions in League, and if he, there's like 6 in a lane that come in. He can dash through minions, so if you're in trouble, you can go straight back all the way away from the only lore accurate, gameplay accurate character I feel like in game in 2x scale and in League 2. It's crazy.
Wow, we've been yapping though. HUEBERT, a huge comeback into this game. Fuuraiken just found the opportunity and a little bit of drop off that grab that could have been the game.
Nice! I'm loving this. Everyone with Darius is doing a really good job at using this whirling, spinning wheel of a DP to just break through every answer your opponent has.
I feel like down S2 has to be like the biggest quality of life move in the whole game.
Yup. I
Like,
mean,
it's
it's the
actually-
only DP we have basically with armor. It's crazy.
It's actually so nice to have, especially like if you play Darius at one point, you just so notice not having it. The reset there, the cross up just good enough, and HUEBERT on the back foot now.
Darius' assist with Yasuo is just so strong. No matter where they wall bounce,
Nice.
you're able to meet them in the air. Ooh, but he was expecting a bounce. It's too close to the corner, so it'll crumple. Nothing for the Yasuo to be able to do.
Wake up, Super.
Ooh.
Okay, never mind.
That actually would have worked. That actually would have worked. That's a really good call.
I'm speaking negativity into existence. That's my bad.
Ooh, I like that so much. A good idea, baiting the jump with the wind wall. Just move forward slightly to bait a slash. It'll cost you about 30% of your HP, though, if you do it wrong. But then you can also get the KO afterwards.
Absolutely. Fuuraiken looking so good at this point in the match. Dominance on display for both sides of that game. And it's just an answer to this Yasuo. We haven't even really had to see the Darius come out too much.
Yeah, I mean, Yas controls everything mid-screen, is able to just honestly backdash out of everything and reset neutral. We can count the amount of times he resets neutral here. Let's go for it. There's one. All right,
You know how it
Darius
is.
in.
Yeah.
Your assist is gone. Backdash. There's 2.
Oh, I'm nervous and neutral. You know what
3.
time it is. Yeah.
All right.
All right, the Darius is out. Fuuraiken, what you got?
Does
Airtech
it
gets him out of the
again?
bad situation. Lead almost applied, but the Time Winder gonna get
Very
full
good.
combo. No! Missing the
Ooh.
conversion. Still putting
there,
on
though.
pressure in the corner.
You don't want to be here with Darius. Nice
Tried to
little
jump. The headbutt's gonna be combo.
big re-hit up in the air, down to
Nice.
the ground. Doesn't have the HP to stay around.
Good stuff. We're back.
Oh my god.
Try and catch him.
5th
Right there.
time. 6th time. It's crazy.
What do you even do about it though? Like,
It looks like he has
What do you
turbo on
do?
a controller. What do you do? If Darius Decimate can't catch you, look at the desperation from HUEBERT.
honestly, I feel like that's got to be the play. Just going for Decimate, hoping you get the bleed applied, and then even if he's blocking after those backdashes, you still have, you know, damage coming out in a big way. So maybe that's what we're going to be seeing more of. Good answer from HUEBERT.
It's one of them. But Fuuraiken can adapt and change things up. Ooh, Time Winder's also a nice little response. It feels like the download's almost complete here from HUEBERT.
All right, what do we got? Time Winder's going to
Oh.
catch it. No, actually, heavy used in the air for some reason. Going to mean a big punish is online, and we should see a spend here. Double down
Replay.
is online.
We're going straight for it.
You don't even
Tag.
need it.
OTG. Goodbye, Mr. Dasher. We'll see you later.
Wow.
It's crunchy damage. Darius versus Darius. The call out with medium. Confirming the heavy. Another one. Forcing out. Okay, and then you just tag Echo in. Don't even let the assist go all the way through. Switch
Just
to
actually
Super.
did it raw. Yeah, that's crazy. And
Oh.
just doing it raw to get the faster button of Echo seems so smart.
And
Using the
back to
assist
Darius,
launcher.
OTG Super.
Do we spend again? We do.
Absolutely. And that's
Why
game.
not?
Oh, wait a minute.
What was that camera angle?
Whoa!
What?
What are we doing? Double
No
volatile.
health. Oh, the punish!
What's going on?
If you lose this, it's generational.
Actually,
Okay,
pixel
okay,
over
okay,
there.
okay. Crouching 2S. We got
My
it.
name is Darius. I have a DP. You're not allowed to play the game. Your comeback? No.
Yeah,
Not over here.
we don't believe.
We don't do that here. That's crazy. Darius is one of the
1-1.
only answers I feel like just close out games. Yeah, 1-1. Never see this scoreline really.
Best answer to Echo Darius is Echo Darius. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? Oh, too early dynamic saves to start things off.
Okay. Oh, that is such a nasty spot to have an after image, especially if you're the person in the corner. You have to be constantly worried about that, even if they don't end up going back to it.
Always TP through it. It's the option. I like that. Aerial time winder and then back into the setup. And these are max time winders. Look at that. You get that chrono break every single time, or chronostasis on the opponent over and over again. Darius just running
ran
in
it down.
and the shoulder. That's crazy.
Bro said, I am approaching you.
What is that? Delayed?
Oh, no parry either, which means the chip is gonna do it.
Yep. It's done. You have to commit to it. I know it's scary, but you have to parry.
Or push block. Sound like a
block,
broken
good screen.
record.
Oh, crumpled. Here we go.
This is bad. And actually doesn't end up spending. Not confident that even taking out the Echo is going to result in the game. Hey, the backdash works on Darius too. Who would have thought?
If the big man's fast in the fighting game, we got a problem.
We got issues. What's crazy is Darius is like the smallest big guy.
Right?
There's two other bigger guys.
Here we go.
Nice.
First time where no one's getting hit.
Oh, and that
2
could have been a
seconds.
handshake into the Darius for further conversion.
Still lots of
Little bit of a
damage with
miss.
the wind slash. No time winder available. Lots of wind walling though. We'll catch you up
burst.
for an assist. This is huge. That's
Nice.
for parry.
We've been talking.
Only thing that can reach at that point is decimate. So although it looks bad, that's a really good punish.
Yeah. You gotta let the people know you're willing to do it.
Yep. And there it is. Good call out again. Fuuraiken, back in business. Nice time under again, but committing over to the wind slash might be a problem. Forces out the dynamic save. Pressure in the
Oh,
corner.
is that a grab?
I think that was something off comm. It might have been the NATO. Oh my god, cash it all in. This is it.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
OTG again. Oh, it's so
Spend,
dirty.
baby, spend!
Guys, he just supered. He just supered. How can you do it again? How is that allowed?
And I'm gonna say it, you can't be dying with 3 bar.
Not at all.
There's no reason with how expensive push block is, with parries, with anything, you should not be dying with 3 bar. You had options.
Jumping over Darius.
Wow! And that's
should
the
not
second
be
time
possible.
we've seen that mix up come out.
Yeah.
The apprehend into the weight, into the
Low?
into the low.
'Cause your
Almost said
options are
down
always
1. I'm playing
down
Mortal
1.
Kombat.
Oh man, you never want to hear down 1. Only what is it?
It was Mortal Kombat, I think.
Yeah. 2 light is the only thing that's allowed.
I've been saying crouching light, you know how it is.
No, I actually love the Mortal Kombat lingo. I love 1, 2, 3, 4.
Down 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, the wall set up. How do you break through? HUEBERT,
That's tough.
after kind of getting owned the first game, has really shown a big level of adaptation and has really taken over the game in terms of how he's using these time winders to take out Yasuo.
And it shouldn't be possible. Yasuo has a wind wall. These time winders should not be hitting. And when Yasuo does actually jump and get active, he's very, very aware of that. Switching to Darius, instant anti-air. Really good option. Decimate will apply the bleed. Get Echo close range
Nice
to
grab
abuse the bleed as well. Still abusing the bleed.
I think the question of the day is, does Yasuo's sword have a hurt box?
I
Because
think
Alawi's tentacles do.
there's one move in it that does have a hurt box. I feel
It
Is that
must.
through wind wall. Wait a minute.
No. I think the sword has a hurt box.
Yeah, 100%.
When
Or
he
else wouldn't get
used
hit.
when he used neutral S1 to go through the wind wall, it
hit
actually
the
hit the
Time
time
Winder.
winder, so it must
Yeah.
have a hitbox. It's not disjointed.
We have the
We're
lab.
learning. We're
We have
learning.
the answers.
Yeah, I
We're
was gonna say. Question answered.
Question answered. Absolutely.
it might not be every single move. Stuff like 5M and 2M might not have hitboxes on the
I feel
sword,
like
but
5M might if it's hitting the wrong things, right? So if it's hitting like a time, like, I'm not sure if it can hit Time Wonder, but if it does, then yes. But obviously, if you're clashing with someone, you might have priority.
interesting. I would be curious to know exactly how that works, because that has been a really big difference maker in this game. Is that 5S1 does have a hitbox. Going headbutt. Do we go grab now?
Apprehend,
Easy
nice
read.
call out. But then what
Call
do you do
the
when you have an
fuck,
invincible
died.
DP? You die. Wall bounce.
This is so much
Conversion.
damage.
Left
What?
side. What a catch.
Ooh, goes to the anti-air. Nice try.
Did you
Reset.
forget about my Time
The
Winder?
DP.
He's a rat.
Forces out the
Echo's a mouse.
burst.
Look at him. He's so fast. Time Winder. Wall bounce. Ooh, dropped.
Oh,
Look at his hand. I love the zoom-ins. Darius zoom-ins on supers. I live for those.
that's actually the cursed hand grab emoji.
Me when I'm facing the wind.
Yeah. That's not what you like to see.
Oh my god. Think about that. One missed jump in, you're dead.
Yeah,
Where's
that's
Darius?
brutal. And what an answer for Fuuraiken.
Yeah. And this is a ripped blueprint. This is a ruined game plan. Darius is so important to HUEBERT to be able to do things with. The apprehend, the anti-airs. Look at this. No
Yeah.
Darius, the air is Yasuo's playground now. Look
Forces
at that,
out the
another jump
burst.
in.
No conversion there. Tries to go for the anti-air. We're spending.
Okay, back
What?
and forth.
What?
Another one. And another one. Are we up in the air? Nope,
DJ
never mind.
Echo?
DJ Echo. I love it. Okay. That's great.
2-2.
I love to
This
see
is the
that.
first game 5 we've had.
Yeah. And with these two players, the way they're playing, it's not crazy backdashing, right? Fuuraiken, he's
I
got
mean-
rid of that. Okay, hold up. Never mind.
You jinxed it. You
Towards
jinxed
the
it.
back of that game, there wasn't crazy backdashing.
Yeah, I think Fuuraiken learned at the same time as us that 5S1 has a hitbox.
Yeah.
I think there's been a pretty clear adjustment in terms of what the game plan is around that. Oh, gets hit, and that's a conversion because it's in the corner. A little bit of
Yep.
miss on the jump, but that's so much chip damage.
Bleed,
Cross
bleed,
up!
bleed. The conversion almost
God,
there.
didn't get the forward jump, instead just got the neutral jump, which means the conversion's not going to come through. Got the
I like
opener
this
you're
option.
looking for now, though. This should be huge.
Big damage. Actually chooses to keep the combo simple. OTG, what is it?
Cross
Off the bat.
up!
Ooh, dodges the get up. Predict.
Spends the super to mix it.
Doesn't predict the second one though.
Oh, the burst!
You want to keep
The
Yasuo
mix
safe.
up off the back of the after image on the level 1. The level 1 super after image moves with you, so HUEBERT actually placing it over there and then dashing away for an optional mix up.
That goes back now with the bleed. No one's calling out these DPs.
Oh, that's crazy.
Both bleeds
Yeah.
on both sides. Now both canceled. But
We're
that's so
getting
much damage. Taken
We're
by
getting
Echo.
ignorant.
And look at this. We're so deep into this round. Look at the resources used on both sides. Darius finds something in the air, but a Fury cancel keeps things safe for HUEBERT. Continuing the combo. Burst will not be
That's
enough.
bad. Yeah, that's really bad. Huge damage done to Echo as well, to the point where Fuuraiken's actually in the lead.
Echo has bleed. Finally gets it down, but Fury's
If he
active
doesn't
for
miss
Echo.
this, it should be it. He missed it!
Ooh,
Okay, okay.
so close.
I thought I jinxed that in a big way.
It
I was about to
very,
feel
very
bad.
close.
I was about to feel really bad.
The catch-up potential for Fuuraiken is actually huge too. I just clocked in that Fury is active. It's not handshake tag. It's not double down.
No. And I think that's so interesting. Like, Fury, one of the ones I don't see as being like that high value fuse, but I mean,
It keeps your
Fuuraiken.
player- Yeah, when you lose one of your assist character, it keeps you viable still. You're still able to make these comebacks. In situations like this, Yasuo is going to be dealing so much damage, especially with these wind slashes, block time winder. and
Nice, the
follow-up.
cross up.
It's a good answer to retreating guard. Fuuraiken's been really good at punishing retreating guard with both Darius and Yasuo.
Called out the cross up there. Like we've been saying the whole time, if people go for the cross up on the blade dash, there is a gap that you can jump over. So really good knowledge from HUEBERT.
2-frame reaction there. That's huge. The DP, an answer to apprehend. Retreating guard, skipping Echo. This guy's a speedrunner.
Oh no! No spend? Could have killed him.
Hold up. There's something. He just wants to continue
Okay,
it. Oh
okay.
my god. I agree with you. I feel like you spend there, but hey.
I got put back in the blender, so it's fine. But yeah, I wouldn't have put myself in that situation on purpose. Okay, are we gonna see the?
Ooh.
Tried to get the level 1 out of the burst. Managed to make it fine. This should be full punish.
Yep. And you're seeing that Hubert's a bit desperate here. The reason is he's trying to get this bleed off by any means necessary to make that comeback viable.
What is this?
Oh, the armor. It
Interesting.
takes the damage, you don't get the
Interesting.
follow-up.
I'd be moderately
That's
salty
awful.
about that. I'd be moderately salty.
Starting up again, 1-1. This is it.
This
Whoever
is
wins this
game
round.
5, last round. 2 of the most evenly matched players we've seen this entire tournament. The cross-up is blocked and the reversal coming in from Hubert.
2 answers and a response.
Misses the super though. Handshake to
Solid hit.
Darius. We're gonna see the apprehend?
No.
No.
Oh,
That is crazy.
He's got options A, B, C, D, but he chooses E.
I love that.
Echoes back in. Double? No. This is huge. Both players being caught over by this SQ super.
Wait.
And the
wait,
conversion.
Wait.
What?
That was genius. That was genius. Fuuraiken jumped into the after image and threw a hitbox out on the after image so that when Hubert went to it, a hitbox was already there.
I can't keep up.
That was so smart. That was so
is danger.
good. I don't know if he did
Worst
it.
case scenario.
I'm saying he did it on purpose. But
Absolutely. Bleed on both players. This is absolute worst case scenario for Hubert.
oh, the double
down.
DP causes the burst to come out. Fuuraiken still has the burst available, and we're swinging.
Fury on both characters almost.
That should be it.
Oh, look at the damage. Watch the damage. Does he
Lands
predict
on
this?
Darius,
No!
but this should be a... Why did he let go?
They both got hits. Not like this. Oh, decimate. Retreating guard.
Oh, just misses the conversion. The super comes out.
No
And
way!
that's it.
Hubert with the last stand and the last man standing in that 1v1 that went straight all the way to game 5 last round. I can't believe it.
I mean, that is a pretty incredible way to end. You can't ask for much more than that. That was crazy.
That's just disgusting. I mean, to have no options left. You're facing 2 characters that are both basically Fury activated. You've lost your tag partner, so you have no double down. You're a skeleton. You're a corpse walking, and you somehow make it work. That is...
I think Hubert lost. Am I crazy?
Am I trolling?
I think Hubert
I
lost.
swear right side lost, no?
I'm pretty sure Hubert lost.
I swear to God, he hit with Darius and he won the game. All right, we gotta confirm.
He hit with Darius and missed.
Did he actually?
He hit. They both played Darius.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah.
big trolling. Okay.
I think Hubert hit yeah, Hubert lost. He hit a 2M, didn't get the conversion off of it, and then Fuuraiken was able to full combo punish.
Okay. Fuuraiken's the beast. I'm confused in the sauce is what it is.
You were saying it, and it was making me question myself.
Okay. No, it's chill. It's chill.
I think you made everyone question it.
That's my bad.
I'm like, are you really?
No, it's Fuuraiken. That's my bad. But that's how exciting it is. You feel me? That's how exciting it is.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
that's what I'm talking
That's
about.
very crazy.
That's
And
2X scale.
that came out to the slimmest of margins. That was
Yeah.
so close.
So close. No.
Oh, we actually see this switch to Echo away from the. Am I losing it? Has he been playing Echo Yasuo the whole time? He has. And Leffen hasn't been playing the Darius. That's my bad.
Yeah.
We've been seeing so much Darius throughout the weekend that I feel like I just assumed every person here was playing him. So we're not seeing a mirror match. We're seeing what the Echo has to offer versus what that Darius puts in play.
Lots more cross-ups. Both players can do it. A lot of wall bounces as well that happen really fast. With Echo's volatile after image, especially in the assist form. And he also can catch all of it over and over again. Fuuraiken, though, already causing some havoc.
Okay.
Really
Really nice conversion. Echo mixed up the overhead into the after image. Not full combo, but the pressure is on.
Parry, really nice. The pressure on the corner with the handshake.
Wow, and the block on the cross up too.
Wow. It's huge. Big damage on the Leffen here.
Fuuraiken's locked in.
Yep.
Okay, just kidding.
Called out. Wait a
Chip
minute.
should do it here.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
close to the corner, you can't backdash. You have to spend a bar there, or you die to Chip.
But this is what Fury's for, right? In these 1vx situations.
Got him both. Got him both.
Oh.
Push block into full punish though.
Yeah, definitely. But Fury's active, right? So unless his HP is going down to 0, still a chance here.
It's going down to 0. I regret to inform you.
We're good.
Wait.
No. There's no way.
Okay.
The one thing Darius needs to operate is health, right? You want to be trading with the armor on the DP.
Let's go.
So not having that gives you like no options basically on the wake up. You're kind of slow. You're kind of old. It's tough.
Super? Okay. Cash is out there a little bit early, gets a little bit damaged. Leffen missing the jump cancel confirm. Gonna put him back in neutral. Hand swags to Echo and is gonna eat a big combo for it. Spends the burst to get out of there.
Actual screen now, jumping right in. Leffen. Not wasting any time. Switching over to Darius now to get things sorted. Look at that. Double retreating guard, and then you're right back into the face of things, right?
Oh, the double switch. Just gets grabbed?
You can do that after you hand it
Disrespectful.
grab.
Disrespectful.
Do it again.
All right.
Yasuo
Wait.
switch.
Actually, hit Echo, but that is not what matters. Not the active character. You're going to be eating some damage right now.
Yep. And I like that. You force the handshake switch.
Can you block it? You can. Retreating guard. Fuuraiken gets out of there.
Okay, let's start it up. Block this.
He's just going to backdash. Yeah.
Ooh. And the punch is so
It's
long.
low.
It's so long.
Okay. You got it. You got it.
Oh, did you stomp? Can you finish this? Scaling question
Gonna
mark?
spend for it. I respect that.
Yep. Down to one character. Fuse will help though. Last Stand also benefits from it.
Oh, he's gonna eat some damage for that. Yeah, Leffen trying to get the punish on that DP. Doesn't expect the super to come out right after, and that's low health on both of Leffen's characters right now. Doesn't get the conversion off the air-to-air either. This is not good.
God! The confirm. That's what we love to see.
Let's go.
There we go. One more to go. 1-1 in the first match.
Oh, nice spacing from Leffen. The dash out, the dash back in. Misses the conversion off the super, but the cross up gonna give him another opportunity. A little bit dropsies right now.
Grab.
Oh, and no conversion off the grab either.
Nice block though on the jump in. Response on the echo. Will it be baited though? Ooh, I like that. A little bit of hesitance there from Leffen. Actually gives him the combo.
Really nice block from Fuuraiken. You can tell how familiar that they are with Yasuo. That missed, first time ever.
Ooh.
Nice punish. It does so much damage. Ooh!
Top pressing buttons.
He knows the gap. We've seen that one. We've seen that one.
Oh my god, the damage on that.
Ooh, so the
Fury's not even
chip is
active.
gonna do it.
Yep. I think you need to take damage under 50% for the fuse to actually get active. Yeah, so now we have big
Oh,
damage.
nice!
No chance to use it.
Really good stuff from Leffen. That mix-up is really difficult. One of the things that is so good about the after image is it being placed there means you have to worry about it. So even if you don't even end up using it, it's still an implicit threat, and that is a strength in its own.
The possibility ends up doing damage to your brain.
Should be able to finish. Oh, that was it!
Ooh, nice cross
Last
up. Not being
stand.
able to confirm, yeah. It's huge.
Unforgivable skill.
And that was looking a little dire for a second there. Leffen really managed to pull that back from the depths. I'm impressed, man. I'm impressed.
I feel like it's a lot closer than we thought coming into this, right?
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Doesn't do enough to force the meter spend, and the handshake tag misinformed, it's gonna mean a lot of damage coming through here. And doesn't actually spend the burst on this. You're in a mix-up. Yup. Okay, in the corner though. Gets out of it? Okay.
That's the assist.
Okay. What do we got?
Okay, calm to reset.
And to dash away. The overhead? Another overhead?
It's a grab.
Ooh, grab? Get up,
get up. Oh, that medium's so good. Nice.
Nice. The bat off the back of the Time Winder is going to be in Leffen. A big opportunity here. Going to be able to set up for a reset in the corner or just spend his way out of it. No, the reset here. Overhead is going to do the trick. I believe that crossed up as well.
They're definitely locked in. Just every time Leffen finds an opening, it's maximum capitalized. So much damage.
This is big though. Doesn't spend the bar to take out Yasuo. Instead just goes for the grab. I like it. Pretty much even right now, except Fury is going to be available on the side of Fuuraiken.
Unless it isn't. Hold up.
The blocks?
No punish.
Nice retreating guard to get out of there. The air grab though is dirty work. Blocked again. No punish though.
Here we go. Oh! DP Super, the Darius special.
I got
brought to you.
Hands on head right now. Hands on head.
This is a Darius moment.
Maybe Leffen should be playing Darius. Maybe everyone else in this bracket was on to something.
Oh, I'm liking this stuff. Fuuraiken's learned. He's not actually challenging that wind wall Time Winder anymore. He's letting it happen and then expecting a jump in.
Nice cross up as well. Misses the meaty.
Ooh! The cross up dodges the super.
That's a lot of bar spent on the side of Leffen.
Back to Darius. Jump over it all. Back to Yasuo.
Cross up.
Oh,
nice. The stomp is so good in that situation. All right, dealer's choice on the punish here.
Yeah. Good job building the meter. Nice switch to Yasuo. Get back up to that super potential. Ooh.
Misses the final hit.
It's all good. You want some style.
Doesn't matter. Yeah. Did it on purpose.
And now you got 2 bars of the Yasuo, so really good hit confirms available to you with the super air tag. Retreating guard, no punish.
Oh, and actually tried to get a punish with the replay in that situation. Really clever idea. Off the ground with the stomp. Does he have enough to end it? Probably not. We're gonna see one more situation. Wake up super. When in doubt. When in doubt.
Echo's got a clone and a Time Winder and is on the opposite side of me. What do I do? Oh.
Had like the Jimmy Neutron. I have one option. Rain blast.
Oh, nice call out. No way.
Hey, just let it rock a third time. You know how it is. Really nice round from Leffen to tie it up at 1-1. This is gonna be big though. No burst available. Only 1 bar to spend though, so probably not too bad.
Makes the most of it. Almost down to 50%.
Oh, that mix-up was pretty dirty, but Fuuraiken more than ready. Back throw will put Leffen back in the corner. Now you're in the corner against Darius. The super though.
We know the gaps.
That's clever. That's clever. Apprehend is never true on block as far as I know. So really clever stuff from Leffen getting out of that. Well, it's probably true with a handshake. It's never true raw on block if you just have Darius.
Yep. Apprehend or decimate. There's always a gap there after the heavy.
Oh, nice. Catching the dash back. Oof. Grab. Oh, you can off the OTG with the grab with Yasuo in the corner. We haven't seen that yet.
I've seen this combo though, but haven't seen it dropped, especially from Leffen.
Oh, again!
Wow.
I've been gifted an opportunity by Fuuraiken in that situation, who by all means could have reversaled that. Leffen's got nothing but bar right now as well.
Oh,
this is it.
touching the time winder. Even your axe is susceptible to time.
Blaze.
And I feel like we haven't seen enough value out of the Fury Pulse right now. Like
Yeah.
I feel like even switching just to the double down.
Ready.
you get a lot from it, especially
Could
with
be a-
Darius.
Yeah.
Getting that S2 super, what is it called? Noxian Might. Getting Noxian
Yeah, that one.
Might? Yeah, that one. The big cleave. It's just so much value. I mean, one thing we don't talk about with Fury a lot is the dash cancels, right? On all your specials.
Yeah, it's
Or
like we
just
haven't even
attacks in
seen that
general?
play that
Yeah.
big an effect.
Ooh, I like that delay calm up slash. Another
That
one.
he did it twice. That's really nice tech from Fuuraiken. Catching the air tech with just the delay.
Wow. And look at this man. Practicing Duolingo so much, able to just translate all the pressure Leffen's putting down with Yasuo's dashes. Look at that cross up. Blocked perfectly. Retreating guard again into another block.
Blocked all of this. Look how much chip he's taking though.
He's a wall. A brick.
Help!
Ooh, pushing him back past the wind wall. Echoes back. Dragon's not
Time
getting
winder.
hit.
So much pressure. The grab. Fuuraiken basically hadn't been hit for this whole life, and Yasuo's about dead.
Not that much to heal either. The damage was done in so many segments. Now it's Darius' turn. Get into that blender. Smoothie time.
What do we got?
Oh,
Overhead
I like that.
block. The retreating guard is gonna be caught. 5M,
He's mashing
so
with it.
so good.
He's canceling combos early to mess with the timing overall. And look at that. Just controlling the pace of the game.
Noxian
Leffen's
Might.
so good. Noxian Might.
No armor on that bad boy. No armor.
Oh.
No iframes.
They should add
can
it.
interrupt
Darius
it.
needs buffs.
Make them better.
Go.
This is ridiculous.
Wow, that slash has so much range.
Wow.
And he can jump back in the air.
I like
Okay.
that. Okay, Leffen
Adjustment.
wising up to that a little bit. Got caught with
Yeah.
it twice last round.
Can't get me 3 times.
You know how it is.
Ooh, Echo challenging at 2M, but look how strong it is.
Ooh, push block gets him off.
Shooting guard.
Retreating guard as well. Oh, approaching with the Yasuo instead. Gonna catch Fuuraiken's Yasuo, the super. Gonna trade. I mean, you'll take that trade for sure.
The whole trade in this round has just been so sided towards Fuuraiken. Look at Leffen's HP. Chip time though. Oh, no conversion off the 2M.
I feel like Leffen is having a lot of trouble opening up Fuuraiken right now in terms of actually getting the hits.
See that one approach
Okay,
so far, which
just
is
kidding.
wind wall? Oh. Maybe on Yasuo there's trouble, because so far he's just been doing wind wall into slash into super dash, but he switches
Yeah,
it
you're
up.
gonna spend it. I like
Yeah,
that.
100%.
I think if you have the meter to get rid of a character, you're always gonna go for it in a situation like that.
Especially if they're on Fury and low HP, right? Mm-hmm. Values even more. That being said,
Nice
2 half
catch.
HP characters, this is tough. Against Darius, you're basically
Oh,
just one
what
touch
is
away.
mix up?
Wow.
I hate that.
And Yasuo can catch it up. Look at that adjustment, right? Instead of going in the air, just doing the standing M. OTG.
Converted
We're
off
back
that
in the
too.
air.
All right.
Go.
NT.
No way. That's nasty.
Go wins.
Interesting. Interesting. Leffen decided to lock
wild.
in a big way. That's
Yeah.
no doubt about that. Really, really good stuff from Leffen. Every single mix-up. We talked about how, in the previous rounds, Fuuraiken had been doing a really good job getting those blocks out, getting themselves into situations where Leffen was not actually finding those big hits. On that last round, everything went right. The cross-ups, the overheads, Leffen busting out stuff we didn't even know existed.
Yeah, there was so much conditioning with the way he was approaching with Yasuo that I feel like Fuuraiken was getting used to. As soon as he just swapped the Echo, everything got bursted open, right? You even called it that he was having a little bit of time struggling getting in, but this is the game 2x KO. You just switch up to a different character, you switch up to an entirely different game plan. So it's just beautiful to see Leffen execute that so well and win the match because of it too.
Choose your
All right, the run back of winners finals where Supernoon took it in pretty convincing fashion. Leffen looked good against every single other person. He's hungry to take first place in this bracket.
Yasuo Echo Up in the business, and we know the spacing is so important here with this combination. On the other side of things, Darius, Echo, me here, me do super. It's basically the combination there.
Grab coming out. Calls out the mix-up hard. Nice work from Supernoon. I like that.
Freestyle attack on both these players means that
Called out.
so much damage to be done, so many swaps to be able to happen. Tag launcher up in the business, but we don't need any of that.
Good.
Natural Echo gameplay, you can see it in the wild. Mix-ups on mix-ups. Back to Yasuo. Ooh. Says wall crumble, I don't need it. Wake up, let me hit you down again.
And we hadn't even seen that yet. Using the extended hitbox to catch, force a block out of Supernoon and then switch back to the Echo. That's new stuff.
Almost a perfect here from Leffen. Yep. This is huge.
That feels bad.
Oh my god, it continues.
Hold
It's a
up.
sliver, it's a sliver. There's no
Hold
chance,
up.
right?
Hold up, tis but a scratch.
Oh!
We're spending now. Okay.
Assist just walks in. Hello.
I'm rolling my eyes in a big way. Echo ran it down. Said, get down, Mr. President.
5 Kinder Surprise, and it's an
This
IP you
is
don't know
insane to watch.
Yeah, this is wild. Handshake tag still active. Yasuo healing up in the back lines. Up in the air, down to the ground. Up in the
Gonna
air.
earn the breaker. Yep.
Yep.
Ooh, risky play, and it's not gonna play off for Supernoon. Leffen looking very comfortable. Almost 3 bars on each character. Yes! Are we gonna see anything spent here, or just mix-ups? Get up attack.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that
And
double
then back
switch.
in. That's huge. What an adjustment. And now we definitely cash in, right? Look at that
Ooh,
catch.
misses the last hit.
No way.
Okay, just let it rock.
Blocks. I mean, I guess
You have
he
to
has
feel
the
like
HP
he
to
did
work
that
with.
just because he had it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But how much does it cost? In 2x KO, you get hit. It might just be
Oh no.
TOD.
Almost cost his life.
It might just another full string not finished. Assist in. Echo taking some damage before Darius is out.
Unlucky that handshake actually ended up spelling the end of Darius.
What?
Oh, a miss! Uncharacteristic of Supernoon. Putting Leffen in a good spot. However, converting off the volatile after image. What do you
That
got?
wall bounce, it's just nuts. We're going for it.
And then after the push block went back to the after image to get a cross up.
It's dirty. Wind wall though. He has a long way ahead of him. Supernoon.
Okay.
Out.
Yasuo just
Protect
chilling.
Yasuo. Any touch here from either player is almost as death, so both have to be careful. I think that was a parry too on the super.
Breed!
Retreating guard. Good blocks.
That should be it. No, spent it!
We gotta stay in. If Leffen wins this, it's the set. Oh my god. Push block. Replay. Retreating
The
guard.
blocks are crazy. They're so
flash.
rare, so calm. Time! I didn't even notice.
Skill.
The backdash special on time is what we love
Oh,
to see.
God.
Leffen. He's aware. He has 3 eyes with 2 players. It's nuts.
My man played melee. He's always looking at the clock. You know,
It's very true.
the Smash player's been there.
Oh my god, it's so much to keep up with. Handshake tag makes this game twice as fast, I swear to god.
Oh, really nice conversion. Again, a different look from Leffen. That cross up on the command dash is so good. Into the air grab, into the meaty!
And it's so
That's
much
Echo
damage.
gone!
Oh my god. Just Darius now. Oh my
Oh,
god.
ducks the grab.
Nice tag.
This is gonna be full punish. No! Misses the timing.
Looking a little bit mom spaghetti here for Supernoon so far.
He's weak.
Oh, and then caught using Decimate last hit, but then turns around with the S2 Super.
I kind of love that. Just using the S2 Super to bail yourself out.
Yep. Also does half HP almost. It's always fun.
All right, what's the mix-up? Jump gets him out of there, but punish.
He's got an answer
on
for
the
that.
end line.
KO.
Whiff grab into just 5L.
Ready.
It works.
Let's go.
That's where the money's made. The after
God.
image. I really like how both Leffen and Supernoon have been leaving after images in the air, just as like option coverage, right? You don't have to use it, but if a situation presents itself where it's useful, where you can get a whiff off the back of it, having it there is so good, and having the reaction time to make it happen is crazy.
I just love that combo specifically. Getting that final volatile.
Oh no!
Oh my god. Caught on all sides.
Got
Good
4
blocks.
hits off the back of that.
Another tag breaks him open.
Whoa!
The assist still doing the string in the back end. You have to try to block the right way.
The DP used as well. This is big damage for Leffen now. Forced to block. The cross up is good,
Again.
but the combo's not.
Both pushing about the same HP.
Called out the
Come in.
burst as well. Leffen able to switch though.
This is huge. Push block. Reset neutral. Echoes on echoes. Darius with the apprehend. Tagging back out though.
Nice.
We spend that meter.
I like how the voice line is a second chance for attempt 37. A
got some memory
37th
issues.
chance. Yeah. Doesn't roll off the tongue quite as well.
All right. Ooh,
Nice
and
grab.
the game keeps going because it's the assist that goes down, so you got to keep up with the pacing there.
Ooh, okay. Uses the last stand. Darius switched in.
Low health.
Thrown
grab.
back into the corner. What's the mix up?
Ooh.
Oh, the grab. Good call out from Supernoon.
Can't OTG that grab, can you?
Let's go.
Sorry?
There's no calm stomp off that grab.
I don't think so.
Oh man, I've seen him sometimes. Maybe it's just other stuff.
Maybe I'm
tag.
crazy. Maybe I'm crazy.
Maybe I'm crazy. That's a grab though.
Runs down into the
good
corner and then
call out.
calls out the get up attack.
Oh, I like that. He tried to predict the burst there, but didn't come through.
Oh, it
This one
just
does.
misses. 5M, just not long enough. The dash in and the dash out. We got movement.
Calm backstab.
I know he's used to wave dashing. How many more
Cross
melee
that
jokes
blocks.
can I fit in? Yeah.
Oh, I like
getting-
the push block with the assist on the other side of you. You send both max screens, so it's a lot of breathing room for you to play with.
Oh! The aura on that mix-up was crazy.
Mogging on him in the corner. That's nuts.
Actually dared him to press any button. Happy birthday. Yasuo is going to be able to convert fully off of this, keeping them both in the combo. You spend big here.
Yep. That's
Nice.
That's the assist saying, hey, how's it going? And then
I don't
boom.
think it does full damage to the assist. No, it
Oh, never
doesn't.
mind, never mind. I thought I could go. That's my bad.
Yeah, assists don't get caught in level 2s. They'll take like a chunk of damage for the first hit, but they don't take the full
My tunnel
chunk.
vision. I just want Echo to take the damage.
Just a hater.
I'm a hater. Oh, that's damage though.
The assist is done. Leffen now in a bad spot, having to eat this mix-up and doesn't do it successfully. The combo drop though, giving Leffen another chance.
No more push block. Oof. Sorry,
Supernoon.
assist, and there was more to come after that too. Supernoon does lock one down.
Darius
1-1,
wins.
baby.
I feel like this goes straight up to 5 as well. I want it to go to 5.
I'd love to see this go to 5. Last round, we go into 5. I'm about to be standing up as well.
Ready. Let's go.
We're starting this off and it's looking messy on both sides. I feel like assists are being called in and completely just called out.
I feel like that burst was kind of late too. Took a lot of damage if you were... I guess probably not wanting to get red on the back of the burst, so just being wary, doing it a little bit later. You gotta mix it up, because Supernoon has started calling it out.
And this is the third time I've seen Leffen be hit with a time winder again. And that's it, I feel like, for Yasuo, right?
Oh, no, a little miss, and now Leffen full combo in the corner.
He's gonna tag out after this as well. Here we go, tag launcher. Yep.
Woo!
Echo. It's a bounce.
Throw it up. The mix-up
Ooh,
just
triple
good
lock.
enough.
No way.
And that's gonna be enough to take out Echo.
Oh, that's risky, but I like it at the same time.
Could have spent the bar to do it, I'm pretty sure, but opting to just, you know, let's do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, I gotta take a few risks. Putting Yasuo
Love
in
that.
at HP. Nice.
Love that. You go, assist with the wind wall, tag into Yasuo, get the big blade slash out there, tag back to Echo, you've got a free approach in neutral.
Ooh, Echo calling out, being able to punish the whiff DP as well.
Oh, welcome to the
Back
danger zone, Supernoon.
Back in. Up. Mix with Yasuo. What do you block? Can I block
Yeah,
both
did that
sides at the
cross
same
up?
time? Like what?
Ready.
I think that must have crossed up because Echo jumped over him in the corner. Really clever stuff from Leffen.
Back to Yasuo. You can control the mid-range so much with this character. Respecting the time winder too. And I like that. Run into me. Hit my orb. And then go straight back in the air.
Nice. Into Yasuo. Cross up mix. The push block's gonna get him out of dodge.
Oh, man.
Oh, okay. Be ever threatening.
There's too much aura on this left corner. I want to go back to the right. This is scary.
Yeah. Why does everyone seem more comfortable over here?
All right, back to greener pastures. Darius up in the business now. Ooh.
Retreating guard.
And I like that.
Love that,
Once
love
again,
that.
Keeping things safe on the assist punish just by spending the super.
And Leffen not ready for it. That's the second time he's been hit by that.
It's a grab.
Not even the command grab either. Just a raw grab off the back of it. They're gonna
More
hit.
damage. No chip. He tried to get the chip damage in on the assist. Ooh.
That sucks.
Whoa. From sky high.
Yeah, no stop in the round because Yasuo was technically the one out at the time. I see sometimes that messes people up if they handshake tag and we're expecting a kind of shift in the round.
Yeah. You want to get your hands on sweaty? You want to take a breath? No chance here. We're going all the way in. 1-1 again.
Nice. And it seems like every single time Leffen answers back, Supernoon is there with a dominant round. It's hard, so difficult for either of these guys to get a full read on this game, a full just grasp of what's going on. The overhead comes through, no way to convert off of it though.
Good grab. One big thing too for both players, they're losing about 30% HP on both characters from bad assists. Assists being punished into full combos. You got to be careful here. Oh man.
Nice, that's damage.
Darius.
The link hit.
Continuation. Wall crumble. Up in the air. Down on the ground.
All right, Echo, what you got for us?
Is he behind you? Is he in front of you? I don't know. All I know is you're dead.
That's brutal. That is brutal.
That's just crazy. Look at the advantage. Look at the HP. And Darius is still getting his great health back. Last round here in the set, and dynamic save also active for Supernoon. This is the biggest uphill mountain for Leffen, and it's an avalanche too as he falls down. That is just tough.
Genius plays.
And I feel like we've said it a couple times, but with how big the mental stack in this game is, when you're throwing out those crazy Echo mix-ups and just grab, it feels rude. You know what I mean? It feels like you actually got slighted.
Yeah.
I feel like you didn't even hit me with the crazy thing you set up. You just grabbed me. Like,
I feel like Supernoon gets a little bit of easier time in this matchup too. He gets to breathe when Darius comes out. You don't have to worry about crazy execution, and it feels like you have a little bit more control, a lot of power, especially when you get meter. So huge for him. At the same time, the grabs from both sides are nuts. Good. Dynamic save.
okay, it's the first time we've seen that move come out.
That's unburstable.
I actually like that as a way to catch backdash. Cool option from Supernoon, adapting in real time.
Every time he's fighting a low character or low HP character, he tries to go for grabs and supers to keep it unburstable. Really smart.
Oh, Echo
First
just too
song now.
fast.
Way too fast. Flash. Punish.
Should be a punish. Nice.
How crazy are we getting? Okay.
Gonna go for a reset here. Volatile.
Oh,
Into the grab! That's the
So
disrespect I'm
nasty.
talking about.
Yep. Oh, long range timewinder. Mega blocks.
Hit him with the 4?
We're back again. Oh my god.
Oh, that's gross!
We must have forgotten about the wind slash.
I forgot about the wind slash. I don't know what to tell you.
And we're doing all this with such low HP Leffen. The composure can be challenged by a DP.
The
with
great
invincible frames.
equalizer.
Yep. Everybody.
That sucks.
down
That sucks.
That's what I'm saying. Every time Supernoon is in crazy pressure, is in a horrible spot, Darius comes out and it feels like a field of flowers appear with his feet. He doesn't have to think. He does DPs. He just supers.
That's ridiculous. The double handshake there, so much you have to block, especially at the start of the round when you don't have any meter.
Trinity guard punishers are kind of crazy. Ooh, that air jump. He also can pick it up too. Ooh, haven't seen that option yet.
Interesting.
It's inputter on purpose. Whatever it is, it costs a lot of HP. Oh my, decimate wall crumble
Jesus.
into Echo.
This is not good.
Has to burst.
Burst spent, but that lead he built up that's so good is all but gone. Stuck in the overhead and the handshake means it's true. Missing the link though.
There's just no way.
All right, backdash simulator. Nah,
Oh my God.
nah, that's filthy.
Nah.
You did not hit him with it like that.
You can punish anything if it's on screen with Darius down super 2.
Oh, and he dropped the combo into a grab anyway?
Genius plays.
Supernoon.
Echo wins.
Supernoon is dropping combos successfully. You know what I mean?
It's attack. It's
like
attack.
tactile drop.
Yeah, you haven't heard of the tactile
Yeah.
2x KO drop? It's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Supernoon made it up.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
wild.
You have the set win, you drop the combo, and then you grab him. It feels good. Feels good.
It's actually wild.
Wow, what a top 8, man. That was
Mhm.
crazy.
I feel like Supernoon was the one that just had a lot of composure coming into things. Every time there were problems in any type of set play, answers were there. The download came in eventually, even deep into the second set. So having the coverage with Darius available as well as Echo, you just have the options to do anything. You have so much damage and freestyle tag. I mean, I feel like it's the fuse of the top 8. You have so many options on hit, on block as well. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, and we saw it time and time again. The mix-ups that both Leffen and Supernoon were able to go for off of the freestyle handshake. So many conversions, you know, put together in weird situations. So many hard to block things, and we saw from both of them, honestly, new stuff being implemented throughout the set. So huge props to them. I mean, they're the top of the top as far as I'm concerned right now. So it's a privilege to watch just where the game is at, but also set by set where they're going with it.
No, absolutely. In total, when it comes to just the evolution of gameplay within the set, these two have to be the best players by far.
Is good, man. Is good.
It's
So
so good.
congratulations once again to Supernoon. And I think that just about wraps us up on this top 8. It's been a pleasure. This is my first time casting with you.
Yeah.
Hopping on the fighting games together, man. I had a good
Yeah.
time. I had a
really
good time.
good time too there. So it was actually so much fun. First time casting fighting games in general for me. I got to look at the who's winning the game. It feels like, because that's the one big oopsie of the day. But other than that, so much fun. It's so natural, and 2x KO as a game, I feel like is exciting no matter what. No matter what's happening on screen, it's so much fun to watch.
Absolutely. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Thank you to production, the crew setting this up, everyone who put the hard work on stream. We will see you next week, man. We're running it back. Same time, same place. You gotta be there.